Yeah. Elvin, last time I checked your YouTube channel, you were in like the tens of subscribers, right? The tens of subscribers, right? Okay. I was seeing if that was sudden or not. Yeah, you have 841. I was seeing if that was sudden or not. Yeah, you have 841. I was seeing if that was sudden or not. Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh, really? Is the recording audio? Okay, so... Okay.
We're using Roll20, right?
Yes. Wait.
Is it up or is my internet just being dumb?
No, I don't think we're using Roll20.
No.
No, we're not.
I jumped ahead.
Okay, now I got
missed
the mic in the desktop. Good, now it's coming through. Oh my goodness. Great. Double checking.
Yeah,
Good,
when
now
I...
it's coming through.
we're using the Discord streaming thing.
Yeah, but you don't have to go on there because it's... I mean, you don't have to go to Twitch. It's on Twitch too. But you can see the stuff through Discord if you want to. That's fine. Whatever's comfortable.
I'd rather
right.
watch it through Discord since it's a faster reaction.
That's true too. That's true too.
I watch it through
Not even my own
Twitch,
players
it'd be
watch
like-
my Discord. Oh my god. I mean, my Twitch. Oh boy. Alright, so here we go. And rain went in there, and there was a delayed blast fireball planted in the guy's eye, which is kind of gross. And it went off, and his quick reflexes, you teleported out of there without getting damaged, so it was pretty amazing. It blew off, and then you flipped back. So, yeah. Pretty amazing. So very, very nice. You fought the beasts, you ended up killing their leader, and they withdrew. I like the Nautilus monsters. That was fun with the tentacles. But you guys made it through, and you're doing okay. Nobody got killed there. There were some close calls. The bear got mangled. But, yeah, Enabin fixed the poor old bear right up again, so that's good. So, we start, and you guys are 2 days away. 2 days away from... Yeah, 2 days away from the city of Sazerune, which was fallen about a week ago. A couple weeks ago. Actually, about 2.5 weeks ago. So, 2 days away, and you can actually smell some smoke right now. You can smell a little bit of smoke right now, and it's just a little gross. The sun setting that day. Well, actually, it was at nighttime, so it's coming up the next morning. A little bit red as it rises, redder than normal. So, not quite normal. Not good stuff going on here. In the early morning, who's the early morning watch? Anyone remember?
I'll do it.
I
Cool.
think I was 2.
Cool. So
I'm always doing
Cray and Zip, and yep, got it. And you do see very easy to spot if you're half awake. So you do see a couple of dragons coming from the far north, kind of a northwest, coming in. So that's something too. And it
Do
looks
they
like
look
they're
like
going.
they're running away from something or going on a hunt?
They're going. It looks like they're flying pretty hard. And it's hard to tell. They don't look battle worn at all yet. They don't look damaged or battle worn. So that might.
Well, yeah, but even creatures can understand when to run away before the threat reaches them.
True. But no, it looks like going toward things.
Oh, they're going after something?
It looks like they're going the direction of where the battle is gathering.
Okay.
So,
Wait,
yeah,
do they have
I know
riders?
these dragons.
maybe.
I'm wondering if they have riders. Should I make that?
You want to make a roll for that one? 15 or higher on perception.
Alright, let's see.
Pretty sure it's our old friends that we haven't met yet, except for Steve. Maybe not even Steve.
20.
That is pretty stinking awesome. Yeah, you do see on one of them there is a girl, and she's got flaming red hair, and she's riding this big red dragon. But that's
Yep.
the only rider that you see.
And didn't we fight a girl with flaming...
You
no, wait,
met
no.
her, but you didn't fight her. So that's probably good. But yeah,
No,
you
I
do
was
see her.
I was thinking of the child with the 2
Oh, yeah.
demons, but
3 demons. And you guys won that fight. That was super close, but you guys did great on that.
I died twice.
You did! You did! It hurts.
Correction, you almost died twice.
Right.
You're welcome.
There you go. That was really something. Yeah, the damage control there was pretty epic. But yeah, so that's what you're seeing. One of the girls is on the dragon flying along, but the hair is just streaming red and on fire. Like full on, not bothering to hide it. So yeah, they're coming in too. They're not going into Sazerune. They're going in a little further off, more toward Venriette, and then heading south to that. So if you think about where they're going to where the battle's going to be joined. So that's an interesting thing.
Wait, so they are going where we're going?
It looks like...
No.
Yeah, Rick looks over to you and says, I think they're joining the main battle. South of Venriette, meeting Chirkuk. The battle to end all battles.
So there's a good chance we're going to have to fight a couple dragons and a flame hair woman.
He
No,
shrugs.
we're going to Sazerune.
Oh, we're going... Where are we going?
Yeah.
Sazerune.
Let me play the map for you. How's that?
I assume
Yeah.
we still have amnesia.
So
I'm
let's see
not...
the map. Okay, let me change windows. Hang on.
It's been 2
I'm
weeks.
back.
It has been 2 weeks. My goodness. Welcome back. So it's been 2 weeks. Changing windows here. Give me a second.
And I suck with names in general,
They're
so...
fine. So here's what you got. Sazarune's
Okay,
right
so
there.
they're going to Sazerune
Way
and
back
we're
when
going
from Far Cry.
Ralphian or Ralph.
No, you
Other
guys are
way.
here where my mouse is.
Okay.
And you guys are going to Sazerune. You came from
Does anyone
Tavris.
else hear like a crowd?
Yeah, that's the background noise for the city. I can stop that now. It's coming through.
Yeah, we're
yay.
not in a city.
Well, okay then.
And I think the city we're going to is going to be like war-torn.
It is.
Doesn't matter.
It is.
So-
Just trying for fun background. Got some royalty-free stuff.
So if you got
It's pretty
flaming
good.
background sound. Yeah, it
Flaming
was a really
background sound.
it was a really nice background sound.
Yeah.
For a second there though, I thought someone was like just was on Discord with their phone in the middle of a street.
Yes. Not broadcasting from the inner cities of yeah. Too fun. Yep. So heading to
I also
Sazerune.
heard Chirkuk
Verniette's over
also
here.
back.
And between Verniette and Chirkuk, the battle is gathering. From what you hear.
Alright, so we're going to Sazerune,
You are.
and
Unless you change
the
your minds.
dragons seem to be going to Vanarette.
It looks like around there. From their angle, they're pretty much flying between Sazerune and Venriette. Now, if your theory is correct, like
Wait.
Wayne thinks they're coming from Far Cry, I'm sure, then they're flying roughly.
Not that you would
between-
actually
They're
know
coming
that.
out to Chirkuk, so that means they're flying right over your heads, which is why you're seeing them.
Or if they start at Far Cry and
Yep.
we're down there, then they won't be flying over our heads.
Well, they're trying to go between Venriette and Chirkuk. They're not going straight
For
to
them to
Venriette.
fly over our heads, they would have to start from like Tavaris or Alriz.
You're following
if
along
they
the
were going
coast,
over.
so you're about here.
Oh wait, we're up there?
Yeah.
I thought we were in between Sazerune
No,
and...
you know what? You're
South.
absolutely right. I screwed up so much from my geography. You're down here, so maybe they took a roundabout turn. They saw a tasty-looking cow that gave them some chase. Went several miles
Yeah,
off
maybe
there.
maybe they flew close. Maybe they went straight to land so they can like... So they don't
navigate.
wear themselves out.
Sounds good. Yep. Navigating by the coast. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's really hard to navigate in open water.
Yeah,
True.
that is true. Well, unless you're following the stars.
Yeah, but when it's day, that doesn't apply.
That's
Yeah,
true,
unless
too.
you...
Yep, so like you
well,
need to the coast.
technically
It
the
is.
sun is a star, and you know that it rises
Boy.
in the east and sets in the west. Sorry.
Again, you're assuming Earth.
What? This planet has a different sun cycle?
It is a fantasy world. You can assume anything.
Okay,
We don't even know if there is just one sun.
We might
could
also
be
have like
50
4
billion.
moons or no moon.
I haven't given that much thought yet. So if you got some ideas on that, we'll incorporate it. It'll be canon.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think.
No
okay.
problem. I just didn't get that far in the design.
So you know nothing.
But I
Jeez.
mean, the sun. Either way, the rotation of stuff would have to be a constant, because if not, then for it to have this, I mean,
You're thinking
I don't know,
logically, not magically.
even- well, I mean, even magic has a bit of or at least I like to think
I
that
like to
magic
think that.
has
Yeah,
logic.
I'd like to agree. So the dragons fly overhead, and you see them go on. And Rick comments about the big battle coming up.
Pyromancer can't start controlling water.
It's a lot
Well,
of moons.
You know, if you're the Avatar, you can. But yeah,
but
So
that's
there.
the Avatar. He controls all 4 elements, and he's a
Pretty
monk.
serious. Yeah.
Well, the Wind Avatar is a monk.
True.
Right.
So, anyway, so the dragons fly
Sorry.
overhead. All good. Dragons fly overhead, and you guys are trying to make your way there, so you're right about here now, which is true. So you go on for a third
How far
day
away
of trekking. The dragons?
Yeah, like how far above?
I don't know.
Sorry.
1,000 feet.
Oh, 1,000.
Yeah. Nice and safe for
Okay.
them. Yeah.
Well, actually,
people won't
what's
mess
an
with them.
average height of an airplane?
I don't even know.
Sorry, it's just that I thought like we could just go with that to make it simple, but
Oh
if
no,
one
because
actually-
that high, they wouldn't be able to breathe.
Flight Dragon
Oh.
Airlines.
okay, then what's an average?
No, serving
flight
Dragon
height
Soda and Dragon
per-
Nuts.
Alright, but yeah. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Okay, so
it's gonna be. It's like above 100 feet.
let's start the game.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no problem. So they fly over. I don't know how high. So they fly over, and you notice it. Rick notices it. So you head out. He says we better go. And you smell the smoke from Tavis. Pretty disgusting. And you start heading over there. So you march this day as well. Someone roll a d6. Let me know if you get a 1 for daytime travel. To see if anything else lies in your way.
Who wants to roll it?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, hey.
Something
Rain.
gone our way.
That would happen.
Rain announces the doom. Alright. So, you're marching along, and you're staying by the coast, I assume. Because there's still the nice roads broken up in bits and pieces. So you're marching You're marching along. And way in front, on the road ahead, you see this big half-orc. Big half-orc. Might have some ogre in him or something like that. Big half-orc. About 8 feet tall. It's got a spear with a nice steel halberd-like looking head of it, and just slams the butt of the spear into the stone of the ground, and grins, big toothy, tusky grin. Just one of them, just one guy right there, and he grins there. Now, everyone, roll perception, please. Let me know if you hit an 18 or better.
Give me a sec.
Nat 20?
Oh, nat 20!
Dang! Look at you guys.
Oh, wow.
Woo! Nice.
Let me get Bear.
Nice. Enderman's not paying attention. Bear's paying attention.
Nope, Bear's not.
Bear's barely paying attention at all. So, bump. Yes.
Oh wait,
Still,
it's
nope.
day.
Wow. So we had like 3 people who were like really paying close attention on there too, exceptionally.
Oh.
Wow. What? 2 rolls?
Oh, another nat.
Disadvantage. It's daytime.
Oh, it is?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, does pack tactics negate that?
No.
No,
doesn't make
that's
it, you better-
hiding.
Nice try. All right. So a couple of you guys. Oh, Zippy, almost. You're blinking. Your eyes are like watering in the sun as you try
No,
desperately.
I'm gonna roll my psionic die and add it to that.
Okay. You have a limited number of those per day, right?
Excessive.
That's.
No. So the psionic die works, I can only use it with skills that I am proficient in.
Gotcha. That's pretty
your
nice.
perception
So yeah, so
and
you psionically
perception.
clear and it clears up. So yeah, very nice. So 3 of you guys can see that this guy slammed it into the butt of the stone, and also that even though there was a ding from the stone, from the steel shod base of this big lance he's using one-handed, he's got the big hide shield on the other hand. Even though there was a ding, it's a bit weird because the dust on the road didn't stir when he hit it was that hard.
Weak.
I guess the logical conclusion is this orc also has 4 strength.
The noise was big, and then you hear this coming from him.
So he hit a spike with a hammer?
No, but he's got a big long
Ground with a
spear
lance.
with a nice halberd head on it, and the base of the lance, last 2 feet of it, are shod in iron, and he goes boom into the ground. The ground's boom. Big loud smack as he smacks it and it laughs.
None of the
But
soil moved.
none of the dust even popped up. It was just like the
So
4-string
he hit him
kobold or
hard
something.
enough to put whatever he was holding into the ground, and yet know what the earth
Yeah,
did not.
it looks like he hit it very hard. It sounded like he hit it very hard.
Is he wearing any obvious markings saying that he's like a soldier, Chikrook or anything? Or
Yeah, he is. As you look on there, even with your perception on that, he does have like, what was the Chikrook sign? I forgot. Did I ever say it? I don't remember.
I don't
you
think so.
didn't?
I want to throw a rock at him.
Let's do
I
cross.
mean, that's
Okay,
probably something.
let's do cross to black blades. That's a good obsidian order thing.
All right. Well, he wants to show his might. I'll draw my long sword and let the blade hit the ground as well.
Boom.
Oh,
Yours,
it's gonna
the
be
dust
so long to
comes up
sharpen.
too. So,
I was doing a sneak.
It's a magical sword. I don't have to worry about that.
yeah, it doesn't have to worry about that at all. So very nice, and the dust does rise up from that. So that's a good thing. So it's kind of interesting. Those of you with a high perception and saw that it doesn't rise up from when this guy boom smashed it down.
Like I said, I want to throw a rock at him.
Okay, you guys are about 90 feet away
we?
right now. It is
We're
kind
not hiding, are we?
I
No.
think Zip
I
said
am.
something about sneaking.
I'll zip it.
Yes.
You're not
Alright,
But
hiding.
before we
I'm
do any
hiding.
rock throwing or anything, let's all roll initiative. Here we go. This is him. Whoa! Look at me. Whoa! Zip out zips him. Oh, maybe not.
I'ma
What's
do
your
a sneak.
What's your 24 for sneak?
I got 13.
No, 24 is initiative. But I wanted to do a sneak.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, you get to go first, so you get to definitely sneak. And if you succeed, he doesn't even see you yet. Which is pretty epic.
We said we were 90 feet away. I'm going to move up so that I'm 60 feet away, and I'm a sneak in the bushes and hide. Bonus action hide. And then I'm going to hold my action to chuck my psychic dagger at him if this turns hostile.
Okay. Okay.
If
So,
anyone attacks, basically.
do that. Zip just kind of zips off and goes scurrying out of the backpack down the person's leg without even knowing it. And then just kind of
18.
between the rocks of the ground and just kind of... whoop. Nicely done.
Let me
Nicely
know if
done.
18 fails. If 18 does fail, I can boost it.
For a sneak?
Yes.
As far as you know, yes, but I'm going to roll his initiative and see what he sees, so you don't know yet. When is his turn? Which I think it is
Can you
now,
do
isn't it?
Can you do that after you know what the result of the roll is?
Oh, that's a good
Yep.
question.
Yeah.
Neat.
It's if it fails, I can choose to roll my die.
Ah! Okay, so you don't know yet, but I'll let you know.
Mhm.
Alright. Wow, so he gets to go now. So that's interesting. So he's going to raise his spear up, and let's roll his perception here. Let's see if he sees a zipping. He did not. So you don't have to worry about
I
that.
am too sneaky.
You are too sneaky. Alright. So he raises up his thing and lightning starts playing along it. And he just goes whoosh and points it at one of you guys. Lightning bolt strikes. So who do I want to hit? Let's see. I'll go straight down the list from Bertha, Cray, and Ben, Rain, Steel, and Zip. Okay, just like the list.
Don't
on the
forget
left.
Bear.
I'm sneaking.
Oh, and Bear. Okay, so yeah, so D7.
I also check my dagger after he does that.
Okay.
Alright, wait, who's he hitting?
Number 2, which is Cray. Oh my gosh, that's you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so lightning bolts are crackling at you. It's going to be a DC 17. So let's see if you can dodge it. Dexterity save for half damage.
Okay, so I'm rolling dexterity.
Yep.
Dex save, yeah.
Oh, you don't have evasion, do you?
Imagine.
Not that I know of. When do you get evasion?
Rub it in,
Level
thief. Rub it
7.
in.
Imagine not having
50,
evasion.
yeah, that doesn't help, does it?
Actually, wait. I'm going to use Flash of Genius.
Oh, wow.
So,
Oh, 19.
1 second. Flash, you get a +4 to that roll, so it becomes 19.
Well, he used Flash of Lightning.
So I take half damage.
Yeah. He just saved
So
your butt, so he just kind of shoves you out of the way, and it's
Yep.
crackles right through. So Corey is saved from that bolt. You do get half damage, though. So, unfortunately, you get this halved. So you
I
get
get
11 points.
11?
11
Yeah,
points of
that's
damage.
fine.
Could have been a lot worse. So just like, your arm is numb. You've just been shocked through. It's like, you got tasered. So that happens from him. And he's still grinning this big toothy grin. He's holding it up. Lightning's playing around the smoky sky. Some lightnings are starting to play in the smoky sky as well.
I'm about to shank him from a distance and knock that smirk off his face.
Okay.
I don't think he's an illusion anymore.
Is 18 hit? Oh wait, I have disadvantage, don't I? Because
Yeah.
I don't. Wait, no, I'm hiding. So
You're-
I would get
Oh.
advantage.
Yeah.
You get
So
advantage.
the
and then
advantage
So
and
it
disadvantage
counts,
cancel.
So yeah, it counts.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
normal roll. So it's an 18.
18.
Yeah. 18, it does hit.
Okay.
Your daggers go out and go right through him.
Maybe I was wrong about being wrong.
Let me double check my sneaky damage.
It went right through him.
You didn't hit.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't.
You did
didn't
hit.
Wait,
It
18
was a
doesn't
good
hit?
shot. It went straight through him. Got him right in the chest and went straight through him.
He is an illusion.
He's grinning.
Oh.
Now you notice something a bit odd. Roll insight. Everyone, please, because you're all watching. Except Bear. Well, Bear too.
Can I have advantage since I'm the one that got hit by the attack?
You need a 20 for the insight on this one.
Wait, why is it insight?
Investigation.
It's a behavioral thing.
Oh,
You mean
yeah, determine the true nature of a creature. Yeah, I can see it.
Well, I
got
got
it.
a 9, so I'm just like, I think I stabbed him. I think I dealt 20 damage on that guy. I don't
Steel
know
Wall
about
Steel-
you guys,
Steel Wall
but
Steel
I'm
thinks he's
too
real.
sneaky.
That's
Back
the
cleric, I
thing.
think my dice is cursed.
Oh boy, an 11.
Oh boy, 11.
Oh boy, too.
It's
Okay.
daytime. We're not
Steel
good at
Wall's
anything.
convinced he's real. Okay, you didn't notice that particular behavior pattern?
Well, what about Annabelle with 18?
Nope. Gonna hold this for
You
20
need a
because it's
20.
really a sneaky thing that I thought of, and so it's gonna be hard to find, but you get to roll every round.
Oh,
So don't worry about
actually,
that.
I forgot Bear.
Okay, go for it.
Bear
Cox
is
is
just
mechanical head.
Bear is just a straight roll for Bear.
Go for it. If you get a nat 20, I'll laugh so hard. I'll
Damn.
laugh so hard. That'd be
That's
great if Bear
fine.
got that. Alright, so that's not anything yet. So, who wants to go next? Who's next? We got Annabelle,
Yep. So
you and Bear.
Yep. I will just I'll point my sword towards this illusion, and I'll tell the half-orc. It seems you Chakra orcs are just as cowardly as your fathers.
He just kind of
Ew.
laughs. He hasn't really said any words. He's just kind of laughing.
And then, all right, so, he's just
Oh.
laughing and just.
Yeah, he's
How
not
would he
speaking.
cast a spell if he's an illusion?
All right, I am going to. Actually, I am going to cast.
I know.
Oh no, I
puzzle,
can't.
but-
I can't cast it down. I was about to cast alarm, and it's going to be if there's anyone casting illusion in the area. Oof, but I can't. That's
But you
1
don't
minute.
know it's an illusion as well.
I
Yeah,
do.
it can't
Something
seem
just
like
went
an
through
Oh
him.
yeah, if you got
Oh,
that.
well,
Yeah.
Something just went through him. I can tell
Oh.
it's an illusion.
Yeah. You guys can see
If that's
something
not
weird.
an illusion, then we're fighting a ghost.
Well, there's that one illusion spell where
Alright,
you do have to
then I
roll a
will,
certain intelligence check to see if it's an illusion, or else you keep fighting it and stuff. But it's not that type of thing.
Yeah, but yeah, I saw something go straight through it.
Right.
So it's fair to assume.
Right. It's fair to assume that
And
something's
I will
weird.
actually,
Either that or
uh,
it got warped around it or something weird. I don't know.
I actually take out my healer's kit and heal correct.
Okay. Good
Oh,
stuff.
you're gonna heal?
Yeah, 1 second. So, 1 second. Let me check it again. Healer. It's what level are you, Cray?
I am level 7.
Level 7 in what? Oh.
No,
12.
doesn't
You
matter.
get 12 health.
Yeah,
Oh, that's more than I need.
Yep. Because
Good. So your arm suddenly stops tingling. Feels a lot better. Go Steel.
Do I see anything in particular in the environment around the orc or anything?
It looks like it's a regular part of the road. It looks like it's along the regular path, and it just kind of was standing there and challenged you guys. Not sure where.
how far is it from me?
About 90 feet right now.
All right. Is there any trees nearby or anything I could
There
just
are a
cover?
few, not right on the road, but there are a few out. There's a tree about 20 feet away from you.
All right. I'll go there, and I'm going to use it as cover.
Okay, so you use your movement to get over to the tree and you stand behind it. You get some.
Yep.
Well, you can get 3/4 if you want to stand completely behind it.
And then I'm going to tell my bear to charge the illusion.
Okay,
And
it
it's
starts
going
in.
it's going to dash.
It can do that. So it can't make an attack run, but it can run through it technically.
It's going to go 80 feet towards it.
Okay, it's gonna be 10 feet away for this round, but it's barreling in.
I'm in the background. I'm cheering for everyone.
Yay!
And I'll end my turn there.
Cool. Bear's about to hit it. It's not moving. It's not flinching. It's not even stepping away 1 foot or another. It's not even. You know when people, you take a defensive stance. It's not even doing that. He's just standing there, flat-footed. Well, we'll do that for the next perception rolls or insight rolls.
Bertha, why didn't you roll initiative?
Because I was making blueberry muffins.
Bertha was making blueberry muffins in the back of the road off of the side there, and she just noticed the battle, so you get to roll initiative.
Blueberry muffins get the highest initiative.
They
I
should.
agree with
They
that.
should.
1.
+1 if you use a lot of sugar.
I didn't use any sugar.
That's why you got a
Actually.
9.
Which of us goes
Okay.
Oh,
So
I'm
Independent
glad
and
God
Bear have
gave
gone.
Initiative.
Cray, it is your
Yeah,
turn. You have been damaged. What do you want to do? You've also been healed, so it's been a busy round.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, I haven't. I'm at full health.
Busy round. What would you like to do?
First, I would like to investigate because I was attacked, so I would like to understand if the attack came from the same direction that this thing came from, or if I figure out where the attack came from.
Gotcha. So you want to spend your round doing that? Fine. You need the 20. But
I
it's
mean,
not,
I'm going.
wait. If you want to see what's going on with this guy, we're going to do an insight because I think that's more what it. I could be wrong, but let's try an insight for these.
I mean, this seems like an illusion, and I was attacked, so I would like to know where the attack came from.
Yep.
So I thought that would be investigation. When you look around,
When your
for
turn
clues
comes, guys, go
and
ahead
make
and
deductions based
I'm gonna
on
back
those.
up. Yep, I'm good. Okay, I'll let you roll investigation. And Ben, I'm sorry if you wanted and Bear wanted to roll that investigation there too.
Oh, I thought
insight.
the strike came from the illusion.
I'm just double checking.
It looked like
because it is possible that the attack could have came, and I'm also wondering if it maybe came from behind the illusion or from the side.
Okay. But in event, I didn't mean to rob you of anything. If you want to go ahead and roll on your turn to
it's
check.
fine. It's fine. I already used my action.
Okay. So I want to. Okay, so Craig
23.
tries, and he sees something. What's weird is this half-orc giant, half-orc, 8 foot tall half-orc, is standing there, not taking a battle stance. This guy's feet haven't moved at all.
Yeah.
His feet haven't moved at all, which is really weird, especially when you're in a fight. That doesn't happen. So his feet haven't moved at all. Something's really, really off about this. It looks like...
I'm gonna guess that his feet might also be a few inches off the ground. He's not actually.
No,
on
they're
the
not. They're
ground.
actually on the ground, but the feet are big because he's a big guy. The feet are big. He's got these big steel boots on there, heavily plated feet on there. So the feet are 2 feet across each, and about 3 feet long, and about 2 feet high. So big feet, right? Size 44 or something. I don't know, but huge feet there, and he's not doing anything with that, which is very, very strange. So that's the clue for that. It's a weird clue, but it makes sense. It will.
Alright. I see.
Okay, so
Did you say
apparently-
anything to us?
No, he's just laughing.
No, I'm talking to,
Oh, to Cray?
yeah.
Well, I don't know what to do with feet, so why would I tell you?
Okay.
It's not like I'm trying to hold any information from you. It's just I don't know what this information is.
Okay, never mind. I can't do anything then.
Oh, what? I mean, like, does it look like the feet are, like, actually connected to the ground? Like, there's actually
That's hard to tell, but they're not moving. The feet are not moving for whatever reason. The arms are, and it looks like he's going with the big spear
So it
thing.
looks like the feet are planted, like they're stuck, and yet
In a way, the
upper
feet,
half of his
for
body
whatever
is the
whatever reason, the feet are not moving at all. The feet are just staying in place.
like everything from the waist down, or just the foot.
The waist is moving a little bit, but the feet, the actual feet and ankles, are not moving whatsoever.
So yeah, I'm gonna go. Hey guys, did you notice that his feet haven't moved an inch?
So we could walk around him?
That was clever.
And actually, now that I think about it, because I used my bonus action, I used my action. I can't really do. Let's see.
Well, hey, you let people know
Oh
what's
wait,
going on.
no, actually, isn't this still a bonus action?
Yeah, you can do bonus action.
No, it's an action. And I don't really have
Could
any.
go around them, or
doesn't
I
say
really,
anything.
really want to find out how this guy ticks.
Don't have any bonus action can. So yeah, because I investigated, I can't like hold an attack or something.
It's your action.
You could do a bonus action.
I don't really have.
I think this was worth it as an action, and it paid off for you, so that's good.
Yeah, all I can do is hold. How does this one?
So, like, what would you like to do?
Well, I was thinking like if Misty Step allowed me to move with others, I could like figure out who the person who was the next one to get attacked and then Misty Step them, but it doesn't look like that.
Doesn't really work like that.
Can't Misty Step another person.
Yeah, I can't Misty Step other people.
Right. So, I'm guessing
You
interfere.
can if you get the distance spell meta magic.
Huh. That
Don't
sounds fun.
think I have
That'd be
that.
handy. Good for freeing prisoners, I bet.
You
So,
could also cast shield on someone with it.
Oh wait. Oh, but yeah, that's if you have meta magic.
Yep. So, again, is there anything you'd like to do left in this round? You found out the secret, you alerted your companions. This thing's like getting ready to launch another lightning bolt. What would you like to do? Is that it for now?
Yeah, I don't think I'll hold Misty Step, so if I get attacked again, I can dodge
You
it.
can only hold actions.
Oh, I can't hold bonus actions?
Nope. As far as I understand it, is that correct, guys?
I believe so.
Based on the way it reads.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you could hold all actions, like an action or a bonus action could be held.
I thought it was just action.
Pair.
I thought it was just
I
action.
I
You can look that up.
like,
If I'm wrong, we'll backtrack or something. That's fine. So is that end of turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Ren, you're up.
Actually, I could use cunning action to. Yeah, I can use cunning action as a hide action. So I'm gonna hide.
Okay. So you go running over to the trees on the side of the road and give me a roll. That's a pretty
28.
darn good hide. So, you and Zip see each other and yeah.
Hiding. My stealth is the only thing I'm really confident in right now because even if it's a bad roll, it's still a good roll.
Yeah. I think it's pretty funny if you would have chosen the same tree to hide behind, but yeah. Alright, so Rain, you are up. What would you like to do?
Cool. Guess I'm gonna punch some feet.
That sounds so bizarre.
You're not going to.
How was your D&D game? I
You're
punched
going to
feet.
punch them. You're going to reach down and punch them.
If you can handle the smell, you'll be alright.
let's pound some feet.
Well, don't say it like
Let's
that.
blacken some toenails.
Alright, well, I'm gonna walk forward 30 feet, and then I'm gonna teleport as my bonus action.
Okay, he's 90 feet away total.
Yeah,
Okay. So you
So
can teleport
now I'm-
60, huh?
I can.
Yeah. So you're right next
I
to
don't
him.
want to sound rude, but you are a kobold, so it's not that far of a stretch for you.
It's a bunch of feet.
What do you mean?
Well, the feet are 2 feet high. These are huge feet. So he's right. You're about the same size.
Oh wait, his feet are like 2 feet.
It's like his
tall?
feet are 2 feet tall, 2 feet wide, 3
I'm-
feet long. They're huge feet. Both
Really?
covered-
Because usually people have like 1 foot long feet and a half foot high, or
I think he means like wide.
like,
And
I don't
wait.
know. I didn't give birth to this half-orc, so I don't know his genetics. So I'm not gonna claim parenthood. I don't know. This is how he is. He whispered in my ear the
Anyway.
night before the game.
Orc has like literal giant feet.
Yeah, he does. He's got super huge feet, and he's a big
Anyway.
guy. Okay,
Like-
moving on. Thank you.
Now I'm thinking of like Bigfoot with like a munchkin body.
Rain, you are on.
cool.
You are at his feet.
I'm
So-
gonna punch the
I
feet.
didn't mean it that way, but you're at his feet. You know what I mean? Okay. Go for it.
So in
Jeez.
19, what is that?
So you go up there, and you don't even punch down. You just punch straight in, and it's metal feet, and you punch, and you go straight through. Now this is gonna sound weird, but I want you to roll a 2-sided dice. On a 1 is yes, on a 2 is no.
Oof.
Okay.
Two.
Okay. You punch
a no.
in, it goes straight through, and you
I
don't.
did punch twice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you did
Don't
punch twice.
feel anything. Are you punching the left foot or the right foot? His left foot or right foot?
Both. One fist for each foot.
You could do that. Okay. Left foot, nothing. Right foot.
Wait, because he did 2 attacks, when he rolled a yes or no twice?
No, he attached 1 for each foot. And that was the big question. So the first, let me go. The first foot, and just goes through. The second punch, and roll damage.
Okay, so because he was attacking both of them, the second one was a confirmed hit.
Yes.
In other words, he didn't actually need to roll the yes or no dice.
Well, I think that was pretty clever. He attacked both feet. So go ahead and roll the damage on that, please.
You had to figure out which feet was actually hiding the device.
8 damage.
You
damage
hit
to the
something,
right foot.
and it was considerably softer than metal. It was nice and fleshy, fairly hard flesh, but you hit it. Boom. 8 damage. Okay.
Oh.
And you
Oh,
hear
if it's
this.
flush, this is a stunning strike.
You could do that, but you hear this. Ah! Like that. Super high pitched, ridiculous sounding.
There was a scream, a high-pitched scream, like
Yeah. Yeah. Super high
So high
pitched.
pitched, I didn't hear it.
Like that.
dogs are now barking in the background.
Yes. So super high pitched scream as you hit this thing. And if you want to do a stunning strike.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do a save for this.
You're gonna kill your brother. How does that make you feel, Rain?
So it's one of an ah!
It's
And then it just kind of
stunned.
freezes. So yeah, because it's now stunned, the whole illusion drops. The orc vanishes, the feet vanish. Hiding in one of the feet is this little rock gnome who's sitting all crouched up where he's doing the magic from. And he's got this just ridiculous light outfit on with really tiny painted on crossed black swords from the Obsidian Order. Yeah, so he's there and he's looking at you and he's all stunned right now. But the big half-orc giant is gone.
Nice.
And he
Wait,
can't say anything because he's stunned. So.
Oh.
I feel like my investigation should have said, oh hey, the attack came from his foot.
Thing is, he's causing illusion
Because I
and make it
investigated-
seem from the spear.
It didn't come from his foot.
The attack, I mean, that's where the caster is, so I would think that...
He was using illusion to make it appear that come from the spear, though.
Enjoy the fantasy, guys. So, anyway, he's
I don't
stunned
know,
right now.
I think the force would still feel like it came from a lower direction.
Philbin says it doesn't, so it doesn't.
Okay,
I
sorry.
don't think that would make a good
let's
story.
not go over technical
I think
details
I know
about
that
it.
might be a thing, but I thought this made a better story. So maybe he practiced it, and maybe he can cast it from a few feet away. I don't know. But anyway, or maybe
Okay.
just illusioned that part of it too to make it look like it's coming from there. Or maybe he flashed it extra bright, so it looked like it might have been coming. I don't know. But
Well, I do
anyway,
know there's like sorcerer things to manipulate magic, so maybe he's a sorcerer.
Not important right now.
Anyways,
Well, he's
let's
throwing
stop
lightning,
over
so-
analyzing parts of the story.
yeah.
We're not game theorists here.
There you
We're
go.
just D&D
All right.
players.
So the orc is gone, and there's this little a little rock gnome who's sitting there, and he's got dark hair. He's got these bright blue eyes, looking up terrified, as Rain's just right next to him. And Rain actually looks big to him. He's kind of sitting down, hunched over to hide in the shoe, and he's frozen right now and stunned. His muscles are like, he's like, I can't. You guys are up. What would you like to do?
Is it Sea Rain's turn?
No, it's not.
Oh, so it's Bertha.
Bertha, you see the
Yep.
giant half-orc vanish, and you see this little tiny rock gnome underneath him.
They might
The
still
rain
be
just
okay.
punched, caught him in the shoulder.
Are you there, Bertha?
Tending to blueberry muffins?
Big Bertha.
Blueberry muffins time. That means
gonna
you
go
get blueberry
check.
muffins. You're gonna get those muffins.
Yeah, we all know he's checking on the muffins.
He's on a muffin run. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, Bertha's checking on the muffins. We're gonna jump for a second. Steel, you wanna go?
I'm gonna go towards the rock gnome or
Okay,
whatever.
he's 90
that
feet
is.
away. I don't know how far you can go. Do you want to do a dash type of thing, or?
Sure.
Cool, so that brings you 60 feet, so you're 30 feet away. Any other actions?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Cool. And that round, on to the next. Zippy zip zip zip. You're 90 feet away, you're craftily hidden, and you see this little gnome get punched by a little kobold, so it's kind of like, I don't know, tiny
Alright,
battles.
so I'm gonna
This
use my
episode, tiny
bonus
battles.
action to dash so I can make the whole 60 feet up.
Zipping through the tall grasses, and you get there.
And talking is a free action, so I'm gonna go, you, why are you trying to zap us?
He's trying to talk, but he's also paralyzed, so I don't think he can too well this round.
Alright, hello?
Hello?
Hi!
So yeah, Bertha's just gonna say something princessly and end her turn.
Okay, cool. Good stuff.
Do I stab him?
I don't know, do you?
I hold action to stab.
What's the trigger? He looks
I
at me
wanna
funny.
go. If he continues to attack us,
Okay,
then I
fair
will
enough.
stab.
Gotcha. Okay, it's his turn. He's totally stunned this round, right? So he can't do anything, so just kind of sitting there frozen. So on to Inabin and Bearer.
Alright, then the independent's actually going to start dashing towards the.
Wait, so we already went through Steel Wall Zip into Orc's turn?
Yep. They play fast.
Okay.
Yep.
And he's going to just dash straight towards the stunned gnome.
Great. Total speed 60.
Yeah, total speed 60.
Great. You're 30 feet away then, and you see this little gnome down there. Yeah.
Right, and then my bear.
Bear's right there.
I'm going to yell at my bear to grapple. Actually, to grapple the rock gnome.
Oh my gosh, can you
levels.
picture this? A bear grappling a gnome. Roll it. Oh, advantage, because it's like stunned.
So strength versus
Yep.
strength again.
Yep, for some reason I get to roll strength. No bonus on the strength.
it's-
Oh my gosh.
Wait, it's let's see, he's paralyzed?
It's, for the moment, yeah.
The creature automatically fails strength and that's saving throws.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
No, rules as written. I think he gets a strength save. A strength check. It's bizarre, but
No, it's versus of strength or strength versus dex.
okay.
Didn't it say something about if he's paralyzed, he automatically fails?
Saving
strength?
throws,
It's
not
not yet.
check.
It's not a save.
Not strength, it's saving? Okay.
It should be he gets grappled easy, but I don't know rules, so that's okay. Ah!
11.
Somehow Bear went and missed him. Bear goes into the road. Some of the bricks snap.
Alrighty, then. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, that is a weird rule. Cray, you're up.
So yeah, now it's my turn. All right, so now
You're
I know
hiding.
where he is.
Yep.
I believe.
I do too.
Yeah, I am going to summon a Shadow Blade.
You got this thing of shadow streaming out of your hand.
All right, and then I'm gonna run at him.
Okay,
And
90 feet away.
Attacks.
You're 90
Oh,
feet
wait.
away.
Yeah. No, wait. 2-weapon fighting is a bonus action, isn't it?
Well, again,
Yes, it is. Oh, wait, I'm 90 feet away?
you're 90 feet away.
Oh. I don't... And I just... Okay, Okay, then I'm not gonna be doing...
You could dash
Shadow
and get
Blade.
60.
Yeah, still not close enough.
You could dash.
I'm going to move
Yeah.
30 feet towards him,
Okay.
and then cast... Well, actually... Yeah, I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Okay. So, Frosty the Gnome. Alright. So, see if you hit Frosty the Gnome, you get advantage because he's frozen.
Oh, I got
I
advantage.
believe so, right? Am I reading this wrong? He's on the
Yes.
ground. So, yeah.
No,
Oh, wait, he's on the ground.
He's stunned, and he.
And it's a
gets
distance attack.
advantage.
So, it's a regular.
Oh, it's a regular attack?
I believe
I
so.
don't have...
Am I right on that? Because it's a distance attack, so it's disadvantage. But he gets the advantage because he's stunned. But he's on the ground, so I think it's a regular.
Wait, why does he get disadvantage?
Because you're attacking with a ranged
He's
attack.
prone,
hmm
and you're attacking him at range.
So because he's prone, I have disadvantage
Yeah,
on
if you
range?
use arrows and
Yeah.
someone's on the ground, you get disadvantage.
Okay. But because he's... Okay.
Okay, disadvantage
I-
for being on the ground. Advantage because he's stunned. So it turns out just a regular roll.
Oh, done. No. For a second there, I thought I was getting advantage and disadvantage
You are.
on the exact same thing.
You are, so it turns out to be regular.
14. Does 14
That
hit?
hit the guy, yes.
Oh, for a second there, I thought I wasn't gonna.
No, you got him.
Alright, so that is
Armor's not a strong part.
2d8. No, this is a spell, so I can't. That's 10 damage.
That's not bad. Okay, he's taken 18 damage so far. He is looking a bit rough. Looking a bit rough.
Am I still stealth?
No, you just attacked him.
Oh. Let's see. Ray of Frost is a verbal and cymatic. That means I move and speak.
You just attacked him.
Yeah, in the shadows.
Every time you attack out of stealth,
You're out of
you
stealth.
break your own stealth.
Yeah. You
Only-
attacked him.
That's hiding 101.
Yeah. So you attacked him, you're out of stealth. Okay, moving on. Cray, anything else?
I'm just.
You
So
zapped him
mad.
good. He's shivering and frozen right now. Well,
Ah! No, wait, that doesn't count. That doesn't work, will it?
I don't know.
I was thinking of you using subtle spell. When you cast a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to cast it without any somatic or verbal.
Sure, you could do that. I don't know why, but you could.
Well, I'm
Still
wondering.
break spells.
Yeah, I would still.
Okay, real
Yeah,
quick. Let's move it on.
let's see. Do I still have a bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll use my cunning action bonus action to move another 30 feet towards him.
Okay.
So
you
now
got
I'm 30 feet away.
it. Correct. Cool. End of turn.
Wait.
End of turn.
Actually, could I use cunning action to go back into stealth?
Technically, yes. There's some trees close by on the right, off the road. So I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that instead because
Okay.
I know it makes sense.
So you're 60
in a
feet
way.
away. Go for it. So you blast him, then go back into stealth.
21.
Okay. As far as you know, you're very craftily hidden. End of turn.
Yeah, that would be the end of turn.
Cool. Rain, you are up. You are right next to this little guy. He's shivering from a bunch of reasons. First of all, you smacked his mid, paralyzed him. He's frozen and paralyzed. And just, this bear tried to crunch him and overshot because it was running a full bore. So what would you like to do?
Well, I am the monk.
You are.
I punch man.
Ah! Boom! Advantage.
Kind of sounded like a barbarian there.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Barbarian Kobold, that'd be hilarious. Oh, wow, look at this. Crit.
Well,
I think the second one missed though.
Well, it was
that was
advantage.
one
That's
hit.
12.
It was advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
That was one hit. Yeah.
Because if you're in melee with someone who's on the ground, you have advantage to hit them. Because it's easy.
So that's a critical hit.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, damage.
Not bad.
And then I punch again.
He's taking 30. He's definitely bloody looking. He's hurting. Yep.
Normally you do 1d6 damage.
Yeah.
Base monk fist. Normal people's fist is 1 point. So yeah.
There's a 26 hit.
Absolute. I'm glad he didn't get the fail. He would have punched bear. All right.
And then-
7 more.
And then
Mm-hmm.
I am monk. I punch man. I will use
Flurry.
a flurry of blows.
2 more smacks. Go for it. Pop pop.
Does this guy look
Doing a
bloody
punch.
yet?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Rain, I'm sorry, but I feel like I'll offer the bad temptation just to nickname you.
That is 14 to hit.
19.
What's
Wait,
that?
19.
Still at advantage.
Say again?
Yeah, it's all with
Oh, yeah,
advantage.
that's,
19.
So yeah,
that's 19 to hit. my
absolutely
mistake.
hit.
I forgot to add the
Max damage 10.
His eyes glaze over as you smack his forehead so hard he just goes crack into the brick below the road, and blood just spills out over it. It's just like the hollow thud of a cracked melon. It's just gross. He looks pretty dead to me.
I waste half a key point to do that. Oh, I'm sad.
What's half a key point? That's funny.
Well, I mean, flurry of
Oh, I know,
blows.
get
I
2
could have
for 1.
attacked again. I
Yeah.
could punch his corpse.
Well, sure. Just in violent
Probably
rage.
Probably should have asked how bloodied he was before he used it.
Well, I mean, I don't want to anger the dice gods.
He's pretty dead.
Yeah,
How bloody
I
doesn't
imagine
work. A
he's pretty
D&D convention, I guess, is when they're about half damaged and they're bloodied. You know,
Oh, I
And
thought.
that's all the information you get.
pretty much that's all you're supposed to get, yeah. Because you never really know. Sometimes I'll
I
kind
thought
of fudge a
when you
bit and say, looks, he's on the verge of death or something, and that's okay. But yeah, you took him out.
I thought bloodied was when they have a third of their health left.
Nope, it's just half.
I don't know. These are just guidelines. That's not a a hard and fast rule at all. Okay, yeah.
DMs
So
use
he,
it differently.
yeah, I think so.
DMs use it
Probably. But yeah, he's his eyes roll back on his forehead. He's out. So he's been
Whoa.
paralyzed, frozen, bear attacked, talked to by a kobold, and killed by another one. So yeah, he's
Do you
dead.
mean a goblin? I mean, if
No,
if
Rain.
the
Zip was a kobold and went over and talked.
okay.
We're both kobolds.
Bertha also spoke, said princessy things.
That's true. So I'm
Probably.
sure that was a nice comfort to him before he died.
All right, so
Maybe not. I don't know.
He's dead.
He is. Unfortunately, he is dead.
All right.
I loot.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to see what the guy has.
Okay. So you guys go over.
We're goblins, or we're kobolds until we're goblins.
Here's the question. Kobolds, literally, the 2 kobolds are there with Bear right now. So if you guys wanted to loot, you get around before anybody gets there, or do you want to wait?
I loot. There is shiny in front of me. I have lizard
me-
brain.
me-
I loot.
Give me a roll.
Lizard brain,
do an investigation
brain
roll.
overrides.
Roll away.
Investigation.
Can I roll as well?
Lizard
if
brain,
you're
not
doing it
very
too.
smart.
Can I also
Oh my
investigate?
god, what you got,
or
10? You're not
do
there
I
yet.
have to wait
This is
for
their
them to
free
Ooh.
round. You guys are epic!
Oof.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
11.
goodness. Okay.
5.
Okay. So with that, you guys just get some basic gold, basically, on that. And a little
Yay.
pouch, which is pretty obvious. And in the pouch, because there's just one pouch there.
Actually, I don't want to be rude, but because it's daytime, unless you guys are proficient in, or if Zip is proficient in investigation.
He's got a point, so it could be even worse. But yeah, you find a pouch, it's got 75 gold in there. And that's about it. That's all you found so far. That might be all there is, you don't know, but that's what you found. Just one pouch with 75 pieces of gold in there. Nicely arranged.
Nope, it doesn't get worse.
Okay,
Still a 5.
good. That's impressive. Alright. Well, you killed the Gnome. So good. You figured it out, and you attacked the feet, and that's exactly what you needed to do. So very, very good. Cool. Oh, I forgot to go for your friend there for Rich, but he's just like, wow, you guys did well there. Very, very nice. So you continue on.
Is it okay if I investigate the body now?
Of course it is. So you go over there and you start shuffling around, and you will. Okay, you do find, and it's like he's got this beard, kind of about like mine, and like up under there, secured, like stitched
Like
in
tied
there.
into it?
Yeah, well, stitched in there into it. Yeah, stitched in there is a silver coin. You gotta rip it out.
Mind if I ripped it? Oh,
Now,
a
so
silver coin?
A silver coin that you rip out, and you're holding the coin. Now, when you're holding the coin, you start to feel something in your mind, and it feels like someone's trying to talk to you. What do you want to do?
So it just seems like they're trying to communicate and not take over.
Yes. Well, who knows? So far, you just feel a voice start to talk. You have an instant to respond if you want to, or do something. What do you want to do? I'm asking if you want to drop it, or throw it, or keep it, or what do you want to do?
I mean, as long as it seems like my mind is mine to control and no one else is taking over, I'll hold on to it and listen to see if I can gather any information.
Okay, nobody else hears this, but in your head, you hear this. Morty, report. You said those things were coming. Where are they now? Have you scared them off?
So like, is this like a mental transmission?
Yes.
Like, or do I have to speak out loud?
It seems like it's a mental thing.
Okay.
And from what he says,
Could I
It sounds like-
disguise my mental voice to sound like Morty, because I did listen to him scream, so I can get a good idea of how he spoke?
Do you have the ability to do so?
that's
I don't
a
know.
darn good question, actually.
It's a lot more
No,
complex.
it is because there's an actual perk that does that. It's called Actor.
Or just be a Kenku.
Yeah. That was
Even
good.
with a Kinko, you need to
Well,
hear his
for the mental,
traits,
yeah.
though.
I don't think
Okay,
you have the
so
trait.
sure.
You don't have any psychic skills, so I don't think you can. Your mental signature is going to be yours.
I mean, I do have proficiency in disguise kit,
No.
and I have the spell
Just no.
disguise self,
Just
which
know
I think.
this is it doesn't disguise your mental signature.
Okay.
We're not talking
Alright,
about your physical right now.
So yeah, because this is a mental thing, I can't really disguise very well.
You got it. So what would you like to do?
Hey, just remember, a physical disguise doesn't hide your voice.
But when I manipulate my voice to disguise it,
No, it's not like that. You're talking in your brain.
Okay.
It's not like, hello, I'm somebody else. No, it's like,
okay,
I'm Mr. Penguin from up north. No, it doesn't work that way.
okay, I am going to. So wait, what did the voice say? For the guy to report?
Yeah, it was asking, please report, did you scare them away? So obviously, well, you can figure those things out. But he's asking if Morty scared them away. He's asking Morty if he scared them away. What's the status?
Okay, so the guy's name is Morty.
Yep.
I still want. So I can't.
You could always
disguise my-
try. You would know intrinsically that you really can't, but you can always try. If you roll on that 20, great.
I'm gonna drop the coin,
Okay. Boop, falls on the stone,
and then I'm
bounces a bit.
gonna ask anyone if they have any ways to manipulate mental voice.
Well, more important question: does Zip see the shiny drop on the floor?
I think you all do. I mean, he went over, rifled it, picks up this coin, holds it for a second, then drops it in a startled way. So it's ding, 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 ding. Yes, it's dropping on the stone tiles of the
I'm
road.
gonna
So
get in your way if you try and grab it. I'm gonna first try.
shiny. I
Alright,
grabbed it, but I'm not
who's
faster
first
than
grabs?
a monk.
It's the fight of who's the shiniest.
everyone dies for a piece of
I'm
silver.
dashing.
It's
People,
great.
you're diving.
Look,
I'm stepping
silver!
on the coin.
I'm
Stepping on the
dashing.
coin.
I think the monk makes it there first.
All
Like,
right.
you can't outrun the monk.
Everyone is
I
after
can go
this.
90 feet in a turn.
Give me a straight up dex roll, all of you guys who are diving for the
Dex.
coin. This is pretty funny. All these seasoned party
Can I do
members are attacking for-
acrobatics?
Yeah. You can
Oh
do
wait,
that
was
too.
it a dex check or save?
Can I?
Let's
Can I
do a
also
check.
do acro- Can
You
I
can do
also
acrobatics,
do
sure.
I use
Sure.
my, if I fail, I can use my psionic die
Yes.
on that, so...
Yes.
I got 21. You all have to beat a 21.
I got
Tried.
a 23.
Oh, 23?
Yes.
Oh, no, I see. Okay. Yeah. Zip actually, you guys are fast, and you're about to stomp down on it, and Zip's fingers go right up to the coin, and she grabs it out, and you just clipped her fingernail just a little bit, and you now have this nice, shiny silver coin, and the coin talks to you, Zip. What's your intelligence, Zip?
What?
What's your intelligence?
What's
just
your
out of curiosity?
intelligence?
I believe it is 10.
So I was wondering, okay. And your wisdom?
Yes, it is 10.
So in other
I
words,
have lizard brain.
And your wisdom?
in other words, it's a 0 modifier.
Wisdom is 12. I do have some psychic abilities, though.
Okay, right. So you would know then that a voice is talking to you, and the voice says, who are you?
Oh, my name is Zip, and I am so sneaky. Are you friend?
Can I rip the coin out of her hand and like
I
throw
run
it in
away
the
from
ocean
you
or
as soon
something?
as I see you lunging towards me. Dash,
Zip,
we
grab the
have the
coin.
same movement speed. Let's go. I'll
Zip,
back
reach it.
away from you.
I can use Misty Step
Alright.
to get ahead of you.
Okay.
Good luck
okay.
catching this very
In a
dexterity.
second, there's like this
High dexterity
sudden,
kobold.
highly stunned pause,
Extras.
and then you hear this, Zip, stay where you are for a few minutes. I would like to talk to you.
Oh, who are you?
That you sense laughter.
Can I make an insight check?
Yes.
I am
I don't
finally
expect a lot from
back.
this. Not
Oh
20.
my
I
God.
lied. Expect a lot from this.
Okay. It's her, let her guard down for a little bit, thinking, oh, geez, it's just a little kobold.
It's
And-
dumb little kobold.
Yep. You let the guard. That sounds so rude.
Might as well be a child.
That sounds so rude. So, she dropped her
Zip
guard
is
for a
literally
minute.
6 years old.
And this person is in the army in Chirkuk, and is one of the sorcerers in there. And is working with this little guy, Morty, who she doesn't regard very highly. But still, he was on the lookout trying to scare away people who would be coming towards Sazerune. So that's what his job was. And this is one of his superiors that he's reporting to. And now she's concerned that there might be a breach of security, and that people are coming into Sazerune. You also get that nothing is totally secured in Sazerune. It's still anyone's game, even though it's just destroyed, basically like that one demon city. Oh, I don't know if you were there or not, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I was at the
Yeah,
demon city.
something like
Is this city that she's from, Sazerune? You said.
She's not from there,
is
she's
that-
there now.
Oh, is that the city that we're heading towards?
Yeah, you see the map there? I'll pop that up.
Are we on the side of like this of like that terror organization, or are we
You
fighting
are
against her?
right here. You are.
She's our enemy.
Right now, she is your enemy. She is from Chirkuk.
Oh, so I'm going to take the coin, I'm going to set it down, and I'm going to stab it with my psychic dagger to break it.
As you psychically stab it, you hear her shriek in surprise and probably intense headache, migraine. And the coin just shatters in like 1,000
Everyone or
little
just
fragments. And a little puff of silvery smoke comes up as the magic escapes it.
So just,
That's a good question. Let's do everyone for drama's sake.
okay.
Everyone what?
Everyone hears
Everyone
that shriek
hears
for
the
drama's
scream.
sake. Yes, I like that.
Right,
Oh,
as
yeah.
Zip does that, and then hears the shriek, he's going to actually take his sword
Mhm.
and just drive it through the rock gnome's heart just in case, and then take it back out.
There's a squishy feeling, and it's dead.
Then clean the blood off of it with a cloth, and then sheath my sword.
Gotcha, sounds good. Just to make sure.
My character is just gonna look at you, nod their head, and go, "I approve."
She
Not
was
gonna
not
say it out
nice.
loud, but give the physical representation of. Yep, I
She
approve.
she was mean, and I do not want her to see us.
That was hilarious. That was
We
hilarious.
need to
That's
be
great.
sneak.
We need to be sneak.
Why do you think I dropped it in the first place?
Alright, then,
I shrugged.
and then we'll say to Zip. So what did she say to you, Zip?
Oh, she said to stay here and she would be right over. So I broke the coin because she was on the side of the other guys, and I don't want her to know where we are. We should move. If there is one thing I know, it is how to be sneaky.
Then let's get
Awesome.
out of here.
Alright, so yeah, I guess we're gonna continue our journey to Sazerune.
Okay.
Cool. I'll scurry into someone's backpack. Who? Steel Wall's a fighter, right? I'll pop in his backpack since
No,
he
that's my
has the
Vile
strength
Mount.
to carry a kobold.
With a name like
that's
Steel
what
Ball,
my
you
Vile
better be a
Mount
fighter.
do.
Hey, you want to play cards?
Heck yeah, I have a deck of cards. Let's play.
Ah, sweet. I'll climb
Too
in
funny.
there too.
Too funny.
No, but that's my
Express
Vile
all
Mount.
aboard.
God damn
Alright,
it.
so just double checking. We're gonna
Mhm.
attack Sazerune because it has been overran. Correct?
Overrun. Yeah.
Overrun. Okay. What do you guys think about doing it at night?
Well, we're going to assist the resistance that are there. We're not going to take on the occupational force of an entire town.
Okay. I still think it'll be more effective at night.
Zip, did I forget? Forgive me?
Oh,
Did I
it
give
would
you?
be
Did I
better.
give you the name of the person? Did you catch the name of the person?
What was
No,
her
we're
name?
just traveling with this dude.
Okay. The name of the girl that you touched on there, and she had a weird soul, by the way. The name of the girl was Rolina. You got the name Rolina.
Wait, from where? What?
I like to tie my characters together.
Relina.
No, Rolina. Rolina.
Who's Rolina?
Yes, who's Rolina?
Psychic lady.
Who, lady? Psychic lady?
Well, the boss of Morty, the dead gnome.
Oh, the lady from the coin?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's who was there, and she had a very weird mind. Very
Alright.
tinged with something dark.
Pickle.
I'm just gonna go off in a sec. I'll be back as quickly as possible.
Sure, go to the muffins. All right, so you guys, what'd you do right away? What is your initial response after the coin shatters and everyone hears the shriek? Are you moving right away? Are you staying where you are?
No, we're getting out of here.
Well, me and
Okay.
Zip are climbing into Steel
Are you guys trying to do it
Yeah,
stealthily?
we're
Are
playing
you staying
cards.
along? Are you staying along the road?
But that's my Vile
We should probably do it stealthily.
Okay. Give me one stealth roll for the whole party, please.
Let me do it.
Hold on, I got this.
Let me do it.
I'm gonna spend 2 key points.
Wait, are you doing it?
I am going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Ooh, wait, doesn't that give you like a +10 to sneak?
It does.
Oh, heck yeah, guys.
Wow.
Guys, now have a +21 to sneak.
You're
38. And if,
You're
if
kidding.
that fails, let me know, because I can roll my psychic
No, I'm
die.
pretty sure 38 does it. What you do see that's interesting is you see this black horse, and it looks like a miniature pony. It's only about like 3 feet off the ground. So it's very, very strange, but a super miniature horse. And it looks pretty much like a normal horse, a black horse, but it's running really, really, really super fast. Like about twice as much as a horse gallops. And it's got a super long, slender tail, and it's just flowing about like 3 of its own body lengths behind it. And it's going here, there, sniffing all over the place. And it goes pretty well, because it is a tracker.
Okay, I missed something.
Yeah, you did.
So
It is a good tracker. It's a very good tracker.
It is a-
and
it
it
is a
stops and
very good
snuffles,
tracker.
uses his paws to knock over brush and things like that as it sniffs for you and finds all sorts of things. Finds a squirrel that was in the bushes, just and just bites its neck off, and then continues on
So
sniffing,
did someone
going
find
everywhere.
or summon something?
No, it's trying to find us.
Yep. And after a bit, it moves on frantically trying to find this thing. It looks very, very driven to do that, but it does not find you, and you move on. Okay, muffins. So it does not find you, and you move on, and you guys are fine, and you're undiscovered. And then you do make camp later that night, and it is pretty crazy. Even Rick is a bit nervous at that. He says that was downright creepy, and he says, "We're dealing with magicians here, ladies and gentlemen."
I will stun them all.
Sazerune needs our
Spooky.
help. So you set camp that night. I'm gonna see if anything bothers you that night. Someone,
Second
I'll let you
watch.
one of you guys do it. Someone roll a d6. If you get a 1, let me know.
On it. I went poorly.
Oh, I remember your last roll. It was fun. I'm glad you got that. See what we get for the nighttime.
I'm gonna roll a d4 to see if I take up a shift.
Sure.
Roll the d6 as well.
Oh,
I'm
you're snuffling
taking
at the distance, but
shift
nothing
too.
comes too close. So you guys are safe that night, so don't worry about it. Things go through. You all had your shifts. Everything is good.
What?
The next day
That was a
dawns.
d4.
What?
He
Yeah, I
didn't roll.
rolled a d4. I didn't.
Okay.
I'm now gonna roll a d6.
4.
And it's a 4. You gotta love the ironics of that.
Okay. So anyway, that night you heard snuffling. It didn't get too close to you. So that thing was still hunting you. Missed you. So you're fine. You're now 1 day away from Sazerune. You smell the smoke in the air. Little bits of disgusting gray ash fall around you like bad, evil snowflakes. The air is getting a bit thick with smoke. It looks bizarre. Even the oceans around it starting to have bits and pieces of wreckage and stuff. Some of the wreckage looks really, really old, like it's been pulled out of the sea. It's been there for years. It's starting to look very strange.
I stick out my tongue to taste the ash snow because I don't realize it's ash.
It tastes really bad once you catch a nice little ash flake on your tongue.
Yeah, ew, don't eat the snow.
Oh, God.
Isn't it black?
Yeah. Yeah, it
I
is.
thought it was just seasoned.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's hilarious. You see the smoke rising from Sazerune. It's still burning bits and pieces of it. So it's a very weird kind of setting.
Don't eat black snow.
No. You're
Hey,
now
at least it
1 day
wasn't
away from
volcan-
it.
At least it wasn't volcanic ash. Pretty sure that stuff is poisonous.
Well, I'm not going to make you do a con save for one little ash flake.
I mean, as a kobold, one ash flake is basically a cup of snow.
It's breakfast. Yeah.
We are red kobolds.
Oh
I
my
think.
goodness. Oh my
At
goodness.
least I am.
Okay. Okay. Well, it doesn't taste like home, or maybe it does. I don't know. I hope not. But yes. So,
everything
Flavor of
tastes-
kobold
one day away from
use,
Sazerune.
Yep.
Rick says, everybody get ready. This is it. We go in. We enter the city. Guerrilla tactics from there on in. We fight for the freedom.
Alright, wait, so are we going in to find the resistance?
Rick
or
nods
what
and
are
says,
we-
yep, fight
We are the
anything that's
resistance.
evil. Fight anything that's evil.
Wait, so are we looking for the rest of the group, or are we just gonna fight?
He kind of
Yeah.
laughs a bit and
Are we
says, they'll
going-
find us, and we'll find them.
Are we going in to fight, or are we going in to find the remaining forces?
He kind of sighs heavily. He sits back down on the log, and he says, my friend Sazerune has fallen. They are defeated. Right now, the troops are going to be recruiting anybody they can fight, brainwashing them, bashing their heads in, and sending them off as fodder to die. We have to help anyone who survived. People are going to try to retake Sazerune. It's a main city. The Sea Elves are going to try it too. It's desperate times. This is the battle for the fate of the world.
You are very
Alright,
bad at war.
I'm
You
going-
have no organization.
He blinks
I'm
a few
gonna
times
make
and
it
says,
very-
they destroyed it and the army's marching. The Queen of
I'm gonna
Henriette.
I'm gonna make what might sound like a rude suggestion, but what if we stayed at what if we waited until nighttime and then we can do more damage?
Oh yes, kobold like that.
You mean by catch them by surprise?
That too, yeah. We'll catch them by surprise. We can hurt a lot more. We can take down their defenses. We can kill more soldiers.
He says the trouble with that is most of them see at night. Most of them are like, and he kind of shrugs and points to the kobolds and the goblin. Most are like that.
I ain't the most like that.
I nip at his heels.
Well, no offense. You've proven yourselves, my friends. I trust you with my life.
You are
And
mean.
there are
You are
less
mean.
noble
night.
kobolds and goblins. Gods
Rain
preserve
will
me from the
You
little
are
folk.
Three
mean.
times in a
You
row.
do not help. You are mean.
He sighs heavily. Says I didn't sign up for this and starts walking toward Sazerune.
I am now going to make a comment out loud. Why does it seem like we got the childish kobolds and goblins?
I
mean,
am not
except for you,
child.
Ron.
I am adult.
I'm going to punch Craig.
Oh my!
I was gonna say, except for you, Ronan.
That's not even my name, like in the slightest.
Oh, I could sneak ahead and scout.
I have a question. How many small
Sure.
people do I have in my bag?
Three.
I thought it was 2.
Someone.
At least 2.
I think 2.
3 because I've been calling you my royal mount.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I thought you were right on the bear.
Yeah.
No, Bear
Yeah.
was. Bear's the thing at royal mount.
There's not really enough room for 3 kobolds in a backpack. 2 really crowded.
2
don't
and a
worry.
goblin. I
There's
can deal
only-
him in
there's
with my
only
deck
2.
of cards.
Oh, good
For the
heavens.
goblin.
I can
Yeah,
always
that
deal
was-
them in.
It's a 52 card deck. I'm assuming we have enough.
Oi.
Okay.
We're playing Go Fish.
Oi, oi, oi.
But if we want to be smart about invading the city, I can go ahead and sneak and scout. I am very good at that.
He kind of stops walking, turns back, and says, maybe you got a point.
Hey, Tilvin,
Sure, wait till
I'm
night
thinking-
time.
Because you are dumb. You do not
Ah!
sneak or think.
You
He
know
pulls
it's
and kind of half
insulting
draws
to a
his bow.
Goblin. Or, I mean, a kobold.
When
military
that-
intelligence.
This is happen when he starts drawing his bow.
Oh, he
He's
didn't. He
gonna
kind of
put
half
his
drew it.
hand on,
Yeah, he
like-
didn't.
Yeah, he's going to still make him lower the bow a bit, saying, "Sir, how about the sewer system? Is there any sewers in the city? Can we just cut the
He
door
does.
open
He does
and go
the
through there?"
universal hand open type of thing like that. He says, I'm sure the sewer city's been infested by now, but we could try it. It's as good as any. Now the question stands: do you want to try the sewers at night or the sewers in the day? I'm all for that.
I
mean,
could sneak along sewer system, and then we can go later at night when I get back.
I mean, if we go into the
Sounds good.
sewers, then sunlight sensitivity doesn't mess with either of us.
Yeah.
True.
You know, your nose sensitivity
And
might mess
I'll
with you.
be, and if we attack in the sewer or at night, I'll be able to see them long before they can see us, unless they're like just around the corner.
Yep. Okay. So,
So are we gonna go with the sewers?
it sounded like it.
So are there any outside entrances to the sewers then?
Rick says, yeah, there are. Mainly they flow into the ocean. That's where all the garbage goes.
The ocean. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so bad for the
I
environment.
know, it is. Oh my gosh. But, you know, back
That's
then
how
I
it's
figured
done.
that's how they do it, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
Very
they didn't
true.
have like technology to purify it back then.
says, alright, so we'll march for a few hours, then we'll send our little friends here in to scout the,
now-
the-
Hey Tilbin, now I'm thinking it would be funny if you made like a magical science fiction one where they're like eco-friendly and they instead of technology they're using magic to do it.
that could be it.
They're magically eco.
And I'm going to
They're
be the
magically
Luddite.
delicious.
I'm going to be the Luddite who loves pollution.
Oh god, there you go.
Alright, so yeah, I
I'm gonna
guess
use it to spell
who's
magic.
the soldier we're following? What's
Rick?
his name
Rick.
again?
Yeah,
Rick?
he's the arcane archer.
I was thinking it was R. So yeah, we'll follow Rick to the sewers, and then once we get there, I'll take the lead into it, followed by Rick,
Okay.
so he could tell me which direction to go, and
Okay.
then that sound good to everyone?
Sure.
So you make that final walk, it's like 4 to 5 hours or so as you get towards Sazerune, and even on the outskirts, you start to head over and go around to the side to try to kind of literally start to wade through the waters to get over to the sewer systems, because you don't want to get caught before you get there. Now,
This is gross.
yes,
I'm going to climb on top of the
Well, hang on.
shoulders of steel wall.
I don't blame you. But
Okay.
as you're doing this,
Um,
for these several hours of marching, and as you get closer, someone roll, and if you get a 1, let me know.
Roll what?
A 6-sided
D6.
dice. Whoever
Okay,
wants to roll first.
boys.
Whatever I see
Let's
first.
see if my luck is shit.
Oh,
It's not.
so close,
It
so close,
almost
so
is.
close. Yes, something flew over you, but kept going.
It's
I'm glad Enabin did not roll. So yes.
Yeah.
Well, he rolled a 1d1.
Yeah.
So,
1d1, oh, that's hilarious. Roll 1d1 to check for encounters. That's
Why,
great.
why
Yeah.
can't anyone roll?
I was like rolling a death save on a d10.
Is everyone just now purposely misrolling?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright.
0d1. What the heck? Oh my gosh, my brain hurts. Okay.
So yeah, we go
Alright.
in. I have
Yeah,
120
so-
feet of dark vision.
Oh, that works.
you can roll negatives?
Oh my gosh.
You can roll negative
What?
die.
Huh.
Well, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. You guys are blowing my mind here. Anyway, so you find one of the outlying sewers. You'll have to trek through the sewers for quite a bit before you get into the city on this, because it's one of the most outlying ones. But you do find it, and it ends up this nice little archway thing with a steel grate around it to prevent entry. You're walking through hip deep in water, except for Bertha, who's riding steel ball. And
I'm gonna be teleporting around.
typical gross. And you do see some corpses floating in the sea as they're further out there. So it's kind of gross. Everyone roll perception, please, while you're here. Let me know what you get. Let me know if you get above a 16.
my luck. You'll get a 1.
Hey, there you go.
18.
Zip with the good rolls here. Awesome.
19.
17.
A lot of you guys. Okay.
I got
Negative
negative.
Negative crit 20.
Good
Are you
heavens.
just gonna roll all of your rolls and
Alright,
negatives
so pretty
now?
much everyone except Steel Wall again. Man, it's like Steel Wall, you're walking backwards. That's the only problem here. So everyone except Steel Wall does notice that there's like this jagged piece of what looks like to be a mast of a ship, and it's sticking up about 40 feet off into the water there, into the ocean there. It looks recently surfaced because there's barnacles on it and some seaweed on it. It's there if you want to play with it.
Did you say it's sparkly?
Not particularly.
Then I don't care.
Yeah, it's a sail. So
Well, it's the mast. It's the wooden part.
mast.
The
I mean,
sail
I'll go
seems
crawl
long
on it,
since-
see if there's
Sparkle holds
anything
the sail.
worthwhile.
It's the part that
Okay.
holds the
You
sail.
gotta swim the 40 feet to get there. Do you want to do that?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
That's
Or you
sewer water. Wait,
Sorry,
what is
just
a
take-
mast doing in a sewer system?
Think
How
it's-
No,
big
no,
is
not
the
in the sewer
sewer?
system. Out of
At
the
the
ocean
end.
part. In the ocean.
Oh,
Yeah. Before you enter the sewers, you notice that. So I
I'll
wanted to throw
swim
that
there?
out
What do I look like? A lizard folk?
Not even Lizardfolk has unlimited breathing for underwater though.
Oh yeah.
They can hold their breath for 10 minutes and they can
True.
swim 40 feet in much less
I
than
remember when that came in handy for certain lizard folk.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys ignore the sea wreck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I am technically kind
Okay,
of like a fucking deep sea scuba, old style scuba diving person. You know the like
Yeah.
copper scuba diving
Yeah.
gear that
Yeah.
are, like all metal.
Mythbusters did a myth with that, and a skull was like crushed in one of those.
Ew.
I have awesome idea.
I could technically sink walk to the fucking ship.
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need oxygen.
I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
So,
So are you guys ignoring the ship and going into the tunnels?
yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Our
Yeah, I've heard of
priority-
dungeon crawls, but this is sewer crawls. It's like, ew. Okay. I know.
It's dungeon
Actually,
crawl,
in a
but
lot
worse.
of
Okay.
cases, the sewers is a dungeon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, so you guys
Dungeon
go
crawl,
in. There
but
is enough
plus 50
room.
disease.
There is enough room to kind of walk in there. It's about 4 feet tall, so you gotta kind of crawl around it literally. It's about the same 4 feet wide, so it's kind of disgusting. Kobolds can
Sounds
stand
like-
up.
Yeah, follow me.
Does I have
Wait,
to get
the
off
sewers
of
is
the
15
wall?
feet, 14 feet tall.
No, 4 feet tall and 4 feet
Oh,
wide.
4.
That's it. Yeah. So you gotta kind of crawl literally around it, unless you're kobold, then you just walk. You know. And
Or
I'm
gone.
clinging on steel walls back
Smells
because
bad.
sewer water is
It
gross.
is slimy too. The footing is really rough because it's all slimy in there. There's a bunch of backwash too, so some seawater goes in and it gets pushed back out again too. So it's really
Both,
gross,
like,
especially when it
disagree.
gets pushed back out. The smell is more strong. it is kind of just more disgusting than usual because there's a lot of discarded pieces of flesh that have been chopped up and tossed down there too. So it's really gross. There are a lot of rats around here too, which are feasting and enjoying.
Do fucking Warforged even taste?
Nope.
That's a good question.
But that's up to you. It's your choice. Because
Hey, you
they're
wanna
different. A lot of
know
Warforged are different.
About sewers?
It depends what factory you were made in. So I don't know.
But I just want to say the terrifying thing about modern sewers is that you can find a bike in there, a whole bike in the sewer sometimes.
I wouldn't want to take the bike and ride it or anything. So
Yeah, serious.
So let's stop it with the weird. Today I found out facts, and let's continue with this goddamn gross ass sewer.
Okay, you pass the bicycle. Just joking. Anyway, you're going on. And you keep walking through this thing.
Bicycle even exist back then?
When the
I don't
water
think-
comes in from the ocean, you feel these little fish that start to like nibble your ankles. Nothing dangerous. It's just kind of, right? The smell is overpowering. It's a really disgusting thing here. But you're going along and you're kind of doing okay. Is everyone okay for vision? Who's blind as we go?
I think Evan
good
would
question.
be blind, so he
You
will
will
actually.
as well.
They can't really get lost because it's 4 feet by 4 feet. So
So yeah, anyone who doesn't have dark vision would just hold on to the person in
Because
front. Yep.
Bertha is nice and Elbin is her
Oh, and I
royal artificer.
I'll
Bertha
just
would be
quite literally
guiding.
scrape against the walls.
ew.
And actually, I
Which
believe,
actually can't see.
or whatever the soldier's name is, have dark vision.
He's
Um,
a fleshy human. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does not. So he's just kind of swearing as he
So
goes.
Um,
So, I hate
Bertha
this
would
planet.
be-
We should have just gone by land and died nobly.
so
You
he'll
are
just
dumb.
hold on to
Ah,
me.
you're
I'll
small.
tell him- I'll tell him what I see so he can give me directions on where we're going.
I don't know. I never crawled up through the sewers before. Ah, my
So
bow's getting wet. This is disgusting. It's humid in here.
Well, if we're going straight, I mean, you can get like an idea of where we are because we're moving straight.
We're going
and-
straight. We're going straight to the heart of hell here. That's where
Uh,
we're going.
no, we are going into city.
You hear this frustrated "Ah!" out there, and there's a splash as he slaps down in the water.
All right,
Be
so
quiet, dumb meanie.
we keep going forward. Tell me when we find like a manhole or anything like
you
that.
got it. 320 feet in. 320 feet in. Twists and turns to this thing. There is an opening, goes straight up. It also continues on deeper. It says, I have no idea where we are. I don't know if we're in the city now. Maybe. We might be in the outskirts. I don't know.
I'm gonna try to listen, see if I can hear anything above, like footsteps, talking.
It's built in metal ladder in there. Just a cheap little steel runged ladder slammed into the stone. So it's a built-in ladder there into the brickwork there. So you can go up there for 10 feet. And you pause and you listen. Give me a perception.
18.
Not bad. Okay. So while you're up there, you're kind of a humming and a like that, just kind of tuneless humming. Sounds tuneless humming. And with that roll, you also hear a creak of very rhythmic that way. Creaking sounds like wood.
Like a rocking chair.
Yeah, maybe.
Or a door that's just not latched.
All
Why
right.
would there be a door or a rocking chair in the sewer?
No, this is up in
He
the,
went up
the
to
house
the
he's listening
manhole.
to.
Yeah.
The what?
He went up
Manhole.
listening in the manhole thing.
Oh, okay.
All right. Edmund's going to climb back down. Unsheath a dagger and actually cut. Actually, no. He's just going to take his tabard off, like the little clothing thing with the symbol of Sazerune on it.
Oh, okay.
And he'll say to everyone else, "There's someone up there. I think that leads into the city."
Bertha, I am so sorry if I had.
I'm gonna
It's
ask
okay.
if he could,
It's
if
because
he
I can't
could
fucking
an
type.
inkling of where he was, like if there were any names written anywhere or any identifiable markers.
Nothing.
can't see
Only
it.
Nothing. Only humming.
Oh, should
we
I
got
go? Should I go scout ahead?
It's daytime still. We can't do good.
Yeah, but
Oh.
what would you do if a manhole opened and a kobold looked around, went and went back down?
Good point.
That would be pretty funny.
Damn rats!
Can I just, exit the sewer from here?
Sure, you go straight up and exit.
I'm asking everyone else if that's
You
okay.
No.
could, but
If you want to die.
Goblin Princess is really not enjoying the sewers.
bards are known for their wealth of health.
Alright, so could I go up to the manhole
Sure.
and see if I can find any information of where we are? Like,
Sure.
How about this?
I'm gonna guess
Bertha's
that's gonna be
going
on
to
the
do that.
street, so I'm gonna see if
How about we send
like
how about we
store
send the
sign.
kobold that doesn't look like a noble and would be expected to be in the sewer up to take a look around?
Why don't we just crack the manhole open like
Yeah,
a little
that's
bit
what-
and have
that's
someone
what
look
you-
around?
That's what
what
you're gonna do, Zip.
Okay, cool. I'll do that.
Okay, so Zip's gonna. Okay, make
This
sure you look.
place is
for
owned by.
markers.
This place is owned by Trick Cook. Kobolds are normal.
Yeah, kobolds are normal.
Oh, right.
So,
Same with goblins, but goblins.
tell me what you're doing.
But you look
I'm
like
just
a
gonna
noble.
I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm gonna like stick it like between the manhole and the wall, and I'm just gonna. I just want to crack it open.
So you're gonna like.
I have 4 strength, okay? I don't want to make a strength check to open this. So I'm a finesse it open.
Dex.
Oh,
I
these
don't.
tools? Cool.
I believe that's sleight of hand.
That
Yes,
is
sleight of hand.
sleight of hand.
Well, if it's thieves' tools, I got a 21. If it's sleight of hand, I got a 24.
It's both. It's,
You
yeah, it's both.
you use thieves' tools.
Yeah,
to,
thieves' tool. There
If
you go.
it's thieves' tools, I got a 21. If that doesn't work, I can add my die. What happened? My phone froze.
You're in a bathroom.
Oh. Wait, this is like a porta potty bathroom? Okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna crack the door open and peek out. Stealthily. Well, first I'm gonna peek around the corner. Wait, let me check if I have a mirror in my inventory. I do. No, I was going to see if I could like do the thing where you hold a mirror around the corner for extra sneak effect.
Why not just use the metal of your dagger?
Yeah, I was literally just about to say that. Like, hang on.
Doesn't that only work for silver weapons?
And stainless
No.
steel. And steel.
good.
Anything that's reflective.
I have 4 daggers and what? 1, 2 short swords? Anyway, I have actual daggers. I'll just take a dagger and do the reflective thing.
Yeah, use the dagger as a mirror.
Fancy voodoo dolls.
I was
Okay,
thinking, like giant like man-made version of those seeds that helicopter down when they fall off the tree.
Oh, yeah. So why is he making dolls in a bathroom? That's what I want to know.
No, you peeked out of the bathroom.
Okay. Do I see? Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
No.
What kind of room is that? What is the rest of the room? Is it like a living room? Workshop? Is 23 high enough?
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't think this is.
We're inside.
I'm just wondering, what race is the person
Human.
that's
Old
making?
guy.
Oh,
Human.
it's a human. Okay.
Ooh. I do not. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I know what I want to do. First of all, are there any windows in this house, in that room? Okay, I want to do two things. I want to get over to a window and take a quick look so I can see where we are in the city, and I want to go and steal the book. And then I'm going to come back and tell everyone what I saw. So I'm guessing stealth roll? I got a
Civics
1.
No.
Ooh.
Hey, Telvin. I just want to make sure I got the scene correct. So, because I'm gonna guess that when she patted his face, I'm guessing he twitched. Like, oh God, she's gonna rip my head off. I know I'm not there.
Actually, that's a good question. Did he seem afraid of her?
Because the other stuff it sounded
10. Lizard brain go shiny book.
This looks like
All
what
right,
Grandpa
so
did
she
with-
seems like she's just here for a pickup thing, so I'm going to wait for her to take the stuff and leave so that it's just the man again. And then I'm going to do my thing. Mm. God check? Oh. Plot twist, he's a level 20 cleric.
I
Actually, the
have
god
an-
gave
I
him
have-
That's a meteor hits his house, so he
I
died.
have an idea.
A god.
All right. Well, first I'm gonna do the thing, and then I'm gonna come back, and yeah, this guy would probably help us out. But first, I'm gonna do the sneaky thing, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we can decide what to do.
You're gonna rob him first.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna rob him first,
So
and I'm gonna take a look outside his window. So
Wait.
stealth roll.
Yeah, that sounds.
Okay, I want to wait for him to start doing something. Like,
Hey. Actually, Zip, I have a question for you.
What?
Did you start moving around the house while he was out the door communicating with the lady?
no,
no, you didn't.
I don't want to have two people looking for me when I'm being sneaky. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for him to start working again, so he's absorbed in his work, and then I'm gonna go out and sneak to the window first, and then I'll pick up the book on my way back. Here's my stealth. 22. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I don't think he can make that. He literally cannot see me.
17. Yeah.
So I'm gonna look out the window. Do I need to make a perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to take a peek out the window. I've got this. I wanted to take a peek out the windows just so like I know where in the city we are, and then I wanted to take the book and book it. I'm really sneaky. No, there was an open. You said there were multiple windows. I want to go to whichever one like would be easiest to sneak to. What? Oh, I'll just sneak underneath the curtains. I'm a kobold, all small. I'll just slide underneath that. Go behind it. Right, and it's... Okay, can I make a perception check for more info? Okay, I do have... I'm assuming it's still day, so I would have disadvantage on that. So, that's still a 20. If that fails, I can roll my die on this. Well, I did forfeit an at 20.
Unfortunate.
Oh. Cool. And I do speak thieves' cant. That's a 10, by the way. Okay, cool. So next I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna steal the book, and then I'm gonna pop back in the sewer. Sleight of hand, or do I just take it?
Yeah, I think you would just take it since you're already hidden.
Yeah. Okay.
Make sure you don't drop it.
If a 23 does not make it, I can roll my die.
You were rolling really consistently.
I also have plus 11 to both stealth and sleight of hand, so that helps. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the sewer and tell everyone what I just saw and be like, "Ooh, look, shiny book! I can't read it. Who can read it?"
Do I notice that's an elven book?
I'll give it to anyone to translate except Rick. I do not like Rick.
I'm gonna say, how about you give the elven book to the elf, and I point to myself.
Oh yes, you can read here, and I give it to you.
Yeah, I'll take the book. I'll see what it says.
I like how you say just read, not read Elven.
You all also know what happened now, by the way. I told you everything.
Does very calm that I've gone through like 5 pens that didn't work.
Oh, and the writing on the wall said Hardy Horse? They need to get some better gang names. That is weird name.
Does that
Hardy
so that
Horse,
says
right?
fabric magic?
Hobby.
Hobby Horse.
Like Hobby Lobby, but
Hobby Horse. They need better name.
Does Rick recognize any of the things that she described, what she saw through the window? Nope.
Whew, gee.
I thought it was going to be an intelligence
Alright,
roll.
so hearing all this,
So
You are never any help, Rick.
alright, hearing all this, then Ediben's actually going to put back on his tabard, you know, the one that has the symbol of Sazerune on it, and climb up the ladder. Yeah, he asked the gods for help. I'm going, no.
Oh wait, did you like sense that he prayed?
Let me talk, Cray.
Sorry.
Alright, so once I exit, I'll knock on the side and it said, I heard you ask for help. Yeah, I'll come around the corner with, you know, the full uniform of a Sazerune soldier. With advantage? Good, because it's literally just a straight roll.
I wish.
Oh my god!
I have a question. Can I come up there and help?
Hey.
Someone
Hey.
forgot to
Well,
ask
I'm gonna
Princess.
use Flash of Genius on myself.
7.
It's a 7 now, so it's not too bad.
Are you just
Tackle
remember,
Then I'll actually, you know, try to get a level of trust, and I'll untie the sword from my side and say, you're being threatened from these invaders who take over your home and make you do their filthy work. I'm right here, giving you the option to help yourself become free.
I have a question. So, can I go help now? Can I?
Sewer goblin.
I think that's basically
I'm getting
his
tired of being
nightmare.
down there right now because oh my fucking god, Sewer's so goddamn annoying. I'm gonna go up to this man. I'm gonna look him. No, don't save Princess of the Sewers. No. I am going to.
I have a question. Who's still in the sewers?
Everyone else.
I'm the sewer man.
I'm going to look at her and I'm going to look at him and say, "What this man says is true."
One more shot. All right.
Oh, you want? Oh, I was gonna roll.
10.
It's 10.
I'm also going to use. I'm going to use another Flash of Genius to make that a 14.
Welcome to the sewer people.
The sewer of a war-torn city.
We're in the sewer trying to infiltrate a city, and now we're trying to persuade the old man to not, rat us out.
Freak.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Sure. Steve.
Dum, 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 dum.
Okay, there you go. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in the sewer infiltrating Sazerune. We're talking to an old man right now, trying to persuade him not to rat us out, and he has sympathies towards Sazerune.
Alright. Where are we in a sewer?
Because
We're
Rick wanted to
infiltrating.
march into the city, but the sewer was the safer idea.
Plus, it's daytime, and we kind of suck it during the day.
Yeah, we're infiltrating an occupied city, and the sewer was the easiest route.
Alright.
How'd you sleep?
Just wake up.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Clear it.
I'm finally back. Oh, I hate. I mean, my family.
Bertha, your dog's chewing on the couch again.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not.
Uh-huh.
My dog's outside right now.
Yeah, she's chewing on the neighbor's couch.
Shut up. How you doing, Steve?
I'm tired.
Okay.
He just woke up. Get a drink of water, Steve. Splash your face with some ice water.
Stay
Take a
hydrated.
shower.
Hydration is important.
Drink Red Bull, Steve.
No, don't drink Red Bull.
I have no
Well,
clean
who's
water.
doing?
This is Florida. Our tap water here is filled with fucking lead and shit.
Ew.
All tap water is filled with lead, Steve.
Yeah,
No,
but ours
fine.
is especially worse.
That's Flint. What's wrong with you guys?
No, it's lead. It's a lot of states' water have like a lead amount in it that's safe to drink.
Trace amounts, yeah.
Yeah, trace.
That's also a reason why a lot of people get like one of those water filters, because it filters out heavy metals. Still
It-
probably doesn't get all of it though.
That and the fluoride they're putting into the water.
And the chemicals they're putting in to make the frogs gay. I don't want to be gay.
I mean, it's a lot better than California, which proposed to put antidepressants in the fucking water.
The fuck?
Everyone will be happy all the time as the world falls apart.
Hey, if I lived in California, I'd be depressed.
Are we living in We Happy Few all of a sudden?
Yes.
Exactly.
All right, we caught Steve up, and he's waking up. He just woke up from his.
Wakes up in the
beauty sleep.
sewers. There you go.
He lived
So,
in We Happy
fun.
Few.
Wait, did California seriously consider that?
Yeah, they did. California considered that.
Consider what?
Jesus
I missed
Christ.
something.
California considered putting antidepressants in their water supply.
When?
I think it was
That's
a
a
bit ago. I remember hearing something
Terrible
about it.
idea.
That's really wacko.
That is actually a terrible idea.
That sounds like we're living in fucking We Happy Few.
That's what it
Basically.
is. There's no
You know what
way.
the
Some
game
nutcake suggested that. I guess that's
I
wild.
know, you're
Crazy.
right.
Take your
Crazy,
joy.
crazy, crazy. Okay, take your joy. Okay, so you guys are in the sewers, except for two lucky people. Lucky people are facing the guy, and have just talked to him. Basic rolls a 14 for that. So he's like, all right, I don't know you. I don't know if I trust you. But if you want to go through, there's the front door, and I wish you good luck. If you can help take back the city, but be careful. Please be careful. Trust the sewer people, yeah.
I am going to ask him something really, really important.
Yes, Miss Sewer Princess? You came from the sewers. You're dressed like a princess.
I just want to know what
It's the princess of the sewers.
That's so mean. No, I just want to know if you have a shower or, you know, if there's a bathhouse somewhere nearby.
A shower. He says, there's a bathhouse here, but I don't know what state it's in right now.
I gotta feel so bad for this guy when I try to come out of the manhole. Considering how big my character must be,
Yep.
it's gonna be awful fit, or I'm gonna accidentally end up making a bigger hole.
Yeah.
I am going to, because
Well, imagine.
screw everyone, screw the sewers. I'm going to.
Go outside and get arrested.
You're gonna fuck the sewers?
No, I'm going to take off my backpack, take off the fancy clothes I am wearing. By the way, I am wearing leather armor underneath and casual clothes.
All of a
I
sudden,
don't think that's how that works.
all of a sudden,
don't know
Tim's
that.
come out of his bag.
Maybe she just looked like a really buff kobold with like a hood under
I
a
hope
hoodie
not.
over her armor or something.
I hope not.
Nah, I'm just
No.
gonna. Well, the thing is, you can put anything over leather armor, anyways.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Gonna look like a casual, just a casual
Yeah,
goblin.
and then Edmund will take off his tabard again.
And I'm just gonna go outside and try to find this and you know, grab some intel.
Oh, you just walk outside? Okay, and then are you going outside as well?
Yeah, I'll go outside, and when I leave, I'll be
Okay.
like waving back at the door.
Cool. You guys do go outside, and he's just kind of stunned looking after you guys. Now you do see down the way a bit, several yards, there's the bleep tieflings written in the blue paint over there. On the other side, there is a sign that says the Hobby Horse, and there's a door to enter. It looks like some kind of shop or something. That's all you get so far. Buildings are pretty dense in this area. You just smell smoke, and there's some smoke rising about half a block away where something's still mainly partly smoldering a bit. And you... Oh, roll perception, please.
I forgot to tell people probably we're gonna go scout, but yeah.
Woohoo! That's pretty scary.
You see everything.
Why are you rolling, Steve?
Steve, you're in the sewer.
He
I am.
sees
I
a
thought I
very
followed them.
disgusting
You
sewer
smell
wall.
poop. I don't know. It's...
I thought I followed them.
Steve realizes,
know.
wait a
Did
minute,
ya?
they do put antidepressants in the water.
Did you want
Can I-
to follow him?
Can I be following them? And
You
then
can
I
climb
made
out of the
perception?
sewer and do that, sure, if you want to. Did you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. So the guy sees you come out. He says, how many of you are there down there? Don't hurt
I'll
me.
follow Steve out of the
No,
sewer.
no.
Actually, I'm going to ride on Steve's shoulders
Hey!
out of the sewer, so...
Hey, this is not good. What are you... What?
The sewer's just a clown car at this point.
If everyone's leaving the
We are
sewers, I
friends,
might
you
as
two
well.
Sewer
beat up
clowns.
knees.
The
I'm
attack of
gonna
the sewer
look for
clowns.
another exit. I'm gonna look for a different one.
You can keep going forward and go down further to find different exits.
Oh, wait, hang on. Before we all split up, I do want to do a thing. Hang on, I have a thing
Okay, good
that
for
I
you.
can do for a thing. Let me just find it real quick.
Thing for the thing.
Okay. So I'm going to roll my psionic die. Aw,
Whoa.
crap.
Ugh.
Let me check a thing.
What does a one do?
Okay, that lets me forge a telepathic connection with one other creature, but because I only got one, I am going to immediately end it, and then I'm going to try again. So I'm going to roll my die again
Bleep, bleep.
because it doesn't
Please
say it's
try
only once
later.
per long
Bleep,
rest or
bleep.
anything.
The number you've dialed
Yeah,
is not in
I
service at the
call
moment.
someone and then I call Steve and then immediately hang up. All right, 3. So I'm going to pick who's staying in the sewer. I want to pick one person from the sewer.
The bear.
Bear. Are you leaving it?
I don't.
Oh, wait. There is no language barrier. So if the bear can understand.
Yeah, but also a machine.
Wait,
I have
hang
a
on.
question.
Eh, eh,
I'm reading instructions. Oh wait, a creature can't use this telepathy if it can't speak any languages, so no, the bear can't.
I have
I
a
mean,
question.
can the
real
bear
quick.
speak?
No.
Speaks bear.
Okay, boys, there's 2 parties. If you want to be part of a sewer party, type down S. If you're
Okay.
part of the up party,
Yeah,
type down
who's
up.
staying in the sewer?
I'm joking. My bear's coming with me.
Alright.
Steel,
So
are you staying
a
in the
bear
sewer?
climbs out of the clown car now in the sewer, and
Oh, Rain, are you staying in the sewer?
Where's Steelwall going? Where's the taxi going?
I'm with Steve right now, so
With Eben.
I have a question. Where do you rather me go?
I don't care.
we could all go up if for all I care. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
That's fine.
I just thought maybe we should like spread out and not go out one exit.
I'm
That's
gonna
why I
go
want to
up.
know who's going where, because I'm going to pick one creature from each group.
I mean,
So I'm
you
going to
guys-
pick Annabelle.
Why
You
not?
guys
going to
just
pick.
Why not Nightfall and Rick stays in the sewer?
Well, I don't like Rick.
Because the thing is, my plan is our party is not going to be aggressive. That is my plan.
It is also going to be hard to hide an elf in a Chikrook controlled town.
You know what's also gonna be really hard to hide?
What?
A 6 foot something fucking warforged.
Oh no, that's easy. I'm artificer. I can only say this is my construct.
Okay, that works.
Good point.
And hiding humans are super easy. I could just say,
Yeah, all of a
slave.
sudden I'm your pet.
All right, so
And the
I
kobolds can
guess
say slaves. So yeah.
I guess Rain and Steelwall are sticking together. So I guess I'll choose. I guess I'll share telepathy with.
it would be Nightfall
uh,
because Nightfall's staying in the sewers.
So who
Actually,
was
if I'm
the,
sticking with Steve, then I can just share connection with Rain, Steelwall, and Annabelle. So I will
Okay.
pick them. And for 1 hour, as long as we stay within 1 mile of each other, we can speak telepathically.
cool.
All right.
Useful.
First things first. Everyone who's going to stay in the sewer, please just write your. No, Bertha, let them write their own name down so we know specifically who. So yeah, just write up if you're going to be up. Write, I guess, down if you're going to be down the sewer.
That works.
Yeah, write down if you're down to be sewer boys.
I'm just gonna put down an S.
Just
So you're
put
going to
them
be in the
down.
sewer.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Great, I think you're the only one in the sewer.
Who's gonna die to
Oh.
sewer rats?
Steel, how about you?
I'm up in the surface.
Oh yeah? Okay, so you come up
then-
last and the whole thing goes as you're grinding along the stone trying to get up there.
I'm surprised I don't make a bigger hole.
And you come out with kind of a wet pop as you enter the thing, you exit the thing.
Hmm.
Kind of disgusting,
Yeah,
along with a horrible odor that just, from all the freshly scraped up stuff that's been built up for about decades.
So it's just me and Rick in the sewer.
Yeah. Rick says, I think we should head up. What do you think? They all went that way. We're gonna get killed alone.
Do you seriously have no idea where we are?
We're traveling the sewers. That's not what I trained for.
Fine, we'll go up.
Okay, everybody up. Gotcha. This guy's just
wait,
wide-eyed now. He's backed up into a corner. He's holding his half-finished dolly.
I'm gonna roll stealth the second I exit.
Go for it.
Doesn't really matter at this point. There's so many people coming out of the sewer.
It does matter. He's an elf.
8 people came
No,
out of the
no,
same
that's true.
sewer.
See if he sees you.
Oh no, well, I mean to him, it's just a bathroom.
He does. He's like, okay? You're an elf person. And there's kobold people. And there's, I don't know what you are, you big mechanical thing.
I'm gonna go up to him and I'm going to give him 15
Don't hurt
gold
me.
to stay quiet.
You got it, miss. I would never lie to a sewer princess.
I knew you were a princess.
He already saw the bear.
Yeah, he's just wide eyed at this point. He's like, clown circus. It's yeah.
It's like the most interesting
Alright.
day of his
So,
life.
yeah. so you guys go through. and you've exited, and you're now out in the corridor. And it's just a regular aisle. It's not too wide. It's only about 6 feet wide. And you're going through this old part of the town. A lot of the places are damaged or graffitied. Are you going toward the place where the hobby horse is, or toward the graffiti?
I have a
What
question.
did I see with my perception check?
Okay, give me a perception check. What did you get? Tell me what you guys got.
It was 21.
21? Anyone else want to roll too? Well, 21's good enough to hear things. Alright.
Perception.
I rolled a 3.
Alright. You do hear...
Yeah, this is from before when we first.
Before? Oh.
Okay. So, yeah. So Steve and anyone else high like that did hear some commotion, and it seems like there's some kind of scuffle or fight going on down where the bleep tieflings things, further on than that, and to the right.
I'll point in the direction, and I'll say there seems to be something going on, like some kind of fight in that direction.
Yep, you do hear some growling in there. And it doesn't sound like human growling.
Hey, Telvin.
Uh-huh.
If we get caught, I'm gonna hold darkness. I'm gonna cast it with 2 sorcery points, and I'll cast it if we get caught.
It doesn't quite work that way.
It doesn't work
No,
that
go
way,
hold
and
it if you're not doing anything else and waiting for it.
and I want.
Please don't. No one can see in darkness.
I can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, but no one else can.
No, I want to say something before everyone else does anything because I'm trying to
Sure,
be
just so you know,
proactive
filling it in, it is nighttime, so there are various lanterns.
Oh, is it nighttime?
Wait, it's nighttime now?
Oh, is it not?
Okay.
It's daytime. No, okay, it's daytime, my bad. My bad, yeah, it's daytime, never mind. Scratch that. Yeah,
Now-
we're good.
Before I get interrupted again,
I'm going to interrupt Bertha.
Okay.
I want to know by my history of being a goblin, doing goblin things and being a goblin princess. Do I know the culture of the Chinook people?
The Chinook
I wanna say
people?
Chinook.
Sure you do. The Chinooks, the Chinook are Eskimos.
What's a helicopter?
Yeah, I know. So I cannot
We're good.
pronounce the name now.
We're good, yeah.
Yeah.
So, the Chinook, yeah, you would know about them.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what their standpoint on humans and elves is.
Humans are fine, some humans are good. From their point of view, some humans are bad. Elves, it's kill them. Or lately, with the Chirkooks, for the last couple of generations, it's been breed them for half elven, half orc, half goblin, half tiefling hybrids to kind of infiltrate and destroy. And from what you gather, that happened here and a few other places too.
Do I know about is elves slaves? Can be slaves? Can elves be slaves?
Oh yeah.
They're being used for breeding, so yeah, they're pretty much slaves.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Albin and I'm gonna ask him something quite really interesting.
Who are you talking
Do you
to?
have a Albin?
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. You know what? Nightfall's other character almost became.
Huh.
Slave.
But like I said, I just want to know if Albin has rope.
Who are you talking to?
Einabem.
Oh,
I kept hearing you're talking to Tilbin.
I heard
I
Elvin.
cannot pronounce your name.
That's because there's an extra. There's an
Einabem.
I.
Inabin.
Annabin, yeah. If I have, I have a rope.
Okay, I'm gonna ask if I can borrow it.
Sure.
Now I'm gonna go up to Nightfall and ask him, is it okay if I tie his hands together and also, yeah.
What's the safe word?
Oh god.
It is going to be a slight tie, like he can slip out of it easily.
This might hurt.
Oh god, I'm still trying to hold back saying something.
Oh, it's okay. It's
I'm-
okay.
I'm trying to hold back saying
Oh, I can do a lot of performance persuasion and a lot of deception on this whole thing, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make Cray look like more of a slave than.
Craig, you let him do that?
How about I use disguise self and turn myself into a tiefling?
That would work.
That will work.
Do you have
For
a
an
tail?
hour.
There you go.
Some
I
tieflings don't have
cast
tails.
disguise self.
Okay.
How
You
about,
now look like a
like-
tiefling.
How
Make
about
yourself
like
look
a
like
The
a
red
human?
skin
human.
color, you
Yeah.
got some horns you kind of built up there from some clay in it, yeah.
No one's racist against humans, but people are racist against tieflings.
Not in this.
No, tieflings are the
Tieflings
people
are
of power.
the rulers in Chakuk.
Are they? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tieflings are the rulers.
And dwarves.
Well, except for whoever wrote the graffiti on their wall.
Yeah, well, that wasn't a tiefling who wrote that.
So basically, me becoming a tiefling makes me the boss of all you.
No.
No.
Nah.
If anyone asks.
No,
No. I don't,
no,
no.
it does not.
God.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna look suspicious if you don't follow my orders. If
I don't care.
I'd rather
no.
look suspicious than
I have a
serve
question.
idea.
Hey, Tilden, can you DM me all of the goblin stuff about, the place? Just
No.
double checking.
Sorry.
Ah.
We got a big bunch of wall of nose to hand around.
Alright. I am going to have Harold. I'm going to tell him,
Okay.
my son, my boy, my pride and joy, can you scout out the fight that is
Wait,
going on over
wait,
yonder?
wait.
His
Oh,
blood.
you're Steve Sleeves.
What?
Okay,
Sewer
yeah,
bird.
Yeah.
Okay, Birdie squawk takes off and starts flying. And go ahead and roll a stealth for Birdie.
Is someone even fighting here? I don't remember.
Yeah, there was some
anybody.
kind of scuffling on there a couple blocks away.
21.
That's not bad. Birdie ends up coming back. Says, "Yeah, boss, there's some looks like some teenagers or something. I never can tell how old you people are, and they're fighting
scary.
some dog things." So one of the dog things is really mean. He's got red eyes, and his jaws is one of the people's legs that he kind of separated.
I think we should probably check that out then.
Yeah, maybe so, as long as it doesn't eat me.
Don't worry, I will prevent that at all costs.
Thanks, boss.
Alright, I'm gonna report this to everybody. I'm gonna be like, hey, there's a dog chewing off some guy's leg. We should probably go help,
Wait.
make that not happen anymore.
Like the phantom dog?
I never heard of a phantom dog, and if we're dealing with ghosts, we probably shouldn't. I don't want to deal with ghosts. That's
Or
fucking,
like some kind of hound from hell.
yeah. I don't want to deal with that either. That sounds scary.
A round
I
goes
want to deal
by.
with demons.
But we also, what happens if we alert the bosses to our presence?
You hear a sudden
Then we-
sharp scream.
I am
It's
going to
cut
go
short.
into the direction, and I'm gonna run over
Okay,
there.
anybody else running? Let me know now.
I'll stealth after them.
Okay.
Can I like do an acrobatics to flip on the roof
Yes.
and like sneak
Do it.
along the roofs again?
Do it. Acrobatics first.
I'm just
so
gonna walk
sneaky.
down the street like
Nice.
I am
21?
the place.
Now stealth.
I'm going to acrobat with zip.
Roll it. Okay, Bertha, that's not too bad. You make some
Considerably
clunking as you
worse.
go up there. You went up, you grab the rain gutter, which goes and kind of squeaks down a bit, but you get up on the roof anyway.
Hey, Rain, you sure you don't want acrobat too, so you can have like a little clown car out of my bag with 3 fucking short people acrobating out?
Well, they went on the roof.
Boy.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me see how good my acrobatics are.
Plus 1,000.
There you go.
We just
So,
have like 3
1
acrobats
billion.
coming out of my
When
bag.
you guys are all
Hell
doing
yeah.
this, I got some going by the roof.
Let's do
Go
this.
wrong, and you'll basically all see the scene at the same time. So it's 2 blocks over, 1 block to the right. And what you do see is these dogs, and there are 3 dogs. And one of the dogs has glowing red eyes, seems bigger than the other ones. The other 2 are like, hey, we're with the boss, we're with the alpha, we're doing good now. But they don't look as deadly. Now, facing them, kind of stuck in this little alley part way here, are basically 3 teenagers. One of them looks like they're unconscious, possibly bleeding out. It is a female, and she looks like a half-elf, and she is bleeding out. Her leg is completely severed. There are 2 other
Alright.
people fighting there. One of the people
Sounds like a personal problem.
is another half-elf. The other one seems like he's a human. The half-elf is fighting with a blade, which even in the daylight is glowing blue.
Fancy.
And they
Is
don't
that
really
all?
notice you too much. Well, yeah, that's enough for now. So
All right,
what you
I'm
guys
going
like
to
do?
I'm going to sharply whistle and tell the dogs to go away.
All right.
Bad dog.
They all
I'll
kind of
hand them
look
like
up with
that.
their ears. They all just kind of arch on you. They all look on you. And the one with the glowing red eyes just kind of lowers his head a bit. Just starts to growl, and you swear it smiles. And saliva mixed with blood just kind of drools out of its mouth and pools on the floor below.
Can I make an animal
From
check?
its fur starts raising smoky brown smoke. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, can my bear assist by asserting dominance?
You can try.
Asserting dominance.
Yeah.
That bear better T-pose.
19.
Wait, does he get advantage because
Yes.
of my bear?
Yes.
So yes, please roll again.
Because the bear is coming over roaring and going. Roar.
15.
Okay, we'll stick with the
19.
19 on there. 19 is not too bad. You'll do a
Wait,
quick roll.
I'm actually going to even make it better. I'm going to use my last flash of genius to make it a 23.
20.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what
How about
happens?
you don't do that because you got a 5.
Too late
You don't
now.
know. You also don't really know technically what my role is, so that's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but you do that, and between you up there and the bear right at your side doing that kind of bear pose, this one kind of doesn't really give way, like slinking or anything, but just turns and starts bolting down and just runs as fast as it can. The other two dogs go and start
No, I
following.
chuck my dagger at its foot
You
to
can-
impale it.
You can do that. Which one? The big nasty or the other two?
The big nasty. I don't want him running down to whoever it
Okay.
is and letting them know we're there.
Well, Big Nasty's turned on the smoke, so it's partly obscured now.
Oh.
So this big
wait, I
flame
have-
coming off of its fur.
I can throw 2 daggers in my turn, so I'll throw one on the big ones to impale its foot and one on one of the other ones.
Okay, it might not necessarily impale the foot, but you can try. So
I will try.
Give a roll. Okay. It's a disadvantage because it's in a smoky kind of haze.
Oh, I gave up a nat 20, but that's still a 17.
That's not bad. That's not bad. So you hit it, but you didn't stick it. So you hit it, go and roll
19.
damage for it. Rave dogs.
27 damage.
Dang, that's pretty fierce. It is not dead, but you've hurt it bad. It actually looks blooded. So it's like... I'm gonna let you roll to check for something.
That was a critical though, right? So
No,
double damage.
no, because it was disadvantaged because of the smoky trail.
Ah,
So,
right.
okay, it howled "Arr!" when you got it, and it dropped the girl's leg, and then it continues to bolt off.
And I'll throw my other dagger.
You will
I
have
want to
to
actually
okay,
throw it at the same dog
since
and
it's
try and
weaving
impale
in
its
and out
foot.
of things, you're gonna have to follow this thing. So you're gonna start moving on it.
No, this is my bonus action.
Well, that
Go for
It's
it.
same round.
Gotcha. That does not hit Doggo. 'cause
well,
it's
wait.
disadvantage.
While the dog, while it's actually running away, can I cast web at it?
Let's roll an initiative against it.
All right,
Because you already helped with the intimidation.
I just
21.
really-
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I need a dex save of 15 or more.
You got it. +2.
Actually, all the dogs have to make a save.
So
Yeah. All. If they're how close are they from each other?
they're close because they're staying with the leader. Oh my gosh. Okay, one got
then,
away,
then yeah.
but
oh,
the other
no.
one didn't.
Oh yeah, one. Oh yeah, one got away.
Yeah,
Okay.
one got away, the other one
Yeah.
didn't.
Those,
So right when
yeah. Those two are restrained. Yeah, they're restrained.
Zip zaps it in the leg with a dagger, a psychic dagger, and it goes "Arr!" and the leg goes flopping and rolling on the street without a person attached to it. And then you and web it, and it's stuck. And it's like trying to claw with its front 2 legs into the stone. And it's a weird mess because all the smoke is rising from it, and it's actually webbed in there now. So kind of crazy. It's turning its gnashing. It's trying to gnaw at the web.
Maybe someone else wants to chase after the one that's getting away.
I can't
How-
pull forward and like,
I
It
decided to
appears that the ones that
probably-
are getting away are regular dogs.
area.
Oh, normal dogs?
They appear to be
Okay.
normal dogs.
Appear to be.
Yeah, just following the big leader.
should probably tend to the person who doesn't have a leg anymore.
I will go deal with. Actually, how far away is the?
Anybody can deal with it. Anybody can deal.
Well,
Yeah,
if
but
anyone
you
wants to
can't
do it
be
this
stuck.
round,
So I have
Yeah,
a
I'll do
question.
that.
How
you
far
just
away is
stuck a
the leg?
hellhound. What's that?
How far away is the leg?
How far away is the leg? It's about 25 feet.
From let's see, I'm on the rooftop, so I probably have to climb down. Okay.
And just
I
for
mean,
the record,
it's not
you're
like the
aware
leg can
that
run on its own.
you're aware that you're aware that you don't have the magics to reattach to that.
What are you talking about? Mending totally walks on
Oh,
human
that's hilarious.
flesh.
Oh god.
Secret
I read
cyborg?
it.
Secret
I read
cyborg.
it. Technically,
That's how they meet
yes.
steel wall.
Technically, yes, because it does not say. Yeah, it does not say.
Goblin Princess, step down. No.
No, okay. Let me actually probably double check because it says no longer than a foot.
No. There's actually a spell to reattach severed limbs.
It's
Yeah,
for material things, not fucking flesh.
This spell can physically repair a magic item or construct. Yeah, this is objects, not creature.
Yeah, I see it. Object. Okay.
It does say object.
To be honest, that means I could totally, have two legs. I mean, a leg is an object. Okay, fine.
Well, I mean,
Oh, shit, no.
once she's a corpse, then totally.
You and corpses.
Yep.
Oh god, are we gonna be into corpses again this time?
No.
Because I'm absolutely useless in healing.
Yeah, I could just imagine someone. No, I can imagine Borgus trying to make a fucking multi-limbed moustache now.
Actually, how far away is the big bad wolfy guy?
25 feet. Webbed currently. And damaged with a psychic dagger.
And I can see it, right?
Yes.
Aye, insulting goblin.
Okay. So what's gotta do save?
It's a wisdom save of 14.
No bonus. Oh boy. Do your damage.
5 second damage.
Still alive, but it is looking bloody, by the way.
No, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna Edmonton.
Cool.
Loading.
Next, please.
All
Does
right.
anybody else-
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I tend to the one without the leg?
Yeah. So you go over to the girl, and she's bleeding out pretty badly. She's failed 2 saving throws. So this
All right.
is it.
I'm going to try to stop the bleeding.
Okay, you do a regular medical check. What was that? Is it 11 or 14? What is it? Annabelle, you know, right? Is it a 14 or 11? I forget.
It's up to you, depending how difficult you want the DC to be.
Cool. We'll do a 14 for this one. She's missing a leg. She's bleeding out bad.
Well, I'm really 19 so far, so
Good luck.
hopefully.
Do you have any kind of bonus for this one?
If I'm using rope, do I get an advantage?
No.
Damn it.
It's not the best medical tool, so yeah.
Medical rope, though.
Yeah.
Fear not, I'm a doctor. I have rope.
Just relax. I see
Don't
you
worry,
missing a leg,
man.
young lady. Don't worry. I have a rope here.
Don't you fear now, I have constrictive...
We
Twine.
have healing twine, yes.
Ye old medical tool.
Yes.
All right, you're trying to make a tourniquet. Congrats.
Yeah, go for it. See if you can do it. Stop the bleeding.
15. Yeah, there we are.
Yield medical tool. You wrap a leg around pretty much the stump there. There's about 6 inches left to work with, and you do, and you'll tourniquet it. And she gasps and lapses into unconsciousness.
I just
It'd be
saved
funny,
my
Stabilized her.
life.
It'd be funny if you got a crit fail. You tourniqueted her neck.
Yes! Hold still, I'm pulling it tight.
Get with 50% extra rope burn.
There you go. Ew. Alright, you saved her. The guy is watching you do that and says, "Hey, I didn't know you're a medic. Thank you."
I'm not. I'm a janitor.
He looks really confused and he just goes, I don't think I understood that. It's okay. And
Well, I was. I'm a god slayer now, baby.
he thinks you're crazy. It's like,
Oh, I just saw something. If I still had the lizard, /me eats the leg.
ew. No. I remember that. You were
Well,
doing that.
it's
I mean, if
Sir
I was
Robert,
Sir
too.
Robert,
Yep.
that
Lunch.
would be fair game.
Scary. Scary. It's pretty gamey.
well. I
as
think
it is.
I think you're a kobold. I think it's still fair game.
Zip looks at the leg a little bit hungrily. It's been a few
aren't really
hours
known
since she's
for
eaten,
it.
okay?
At this point, it's like pretty late in the day. And this has been the first day of the big battle for the end of the world. So, we're going to roll. Who wants to roll for Venriette? And who wants to roll for Chipcook? I have
I will
certain
roll
rules
for
on how to do this.
Chipcook.
We're rolling a d6 each. If you're rolling for Chipcook, roll it. If you're rolling for Venriette, roll it. Let me know who's rolling for what. And roll
So
for it. Because there's a
D6
big thunder wave that just comes flowing over the city right now. Just comes whoosh over pretty much the
All
continent.
right.
What?
That's
I think your
strange.
crook won.
That's strange. Okay, so that is for Chirkuk.
Yeah.
And Venriette, who wants to roll for Venriette?
Hang
I
on.
mean,
I will.
I will roll for
Uneven-
Jeanette.
One person.
You mean
the first one.
Uneven World won't work?
Oh my gosh!
Cool.
Big shockwave kind of rolls over everybody. You feel the breeze and stuff. It's not damaging. But there's some big magical repercussion of this. Like as if the gods themselves were involved. And this just goes flowing past.
It's
Quick,
it's
counterspell.
perfectly balanced as all things
Yeah,
should be.
yeah. Wow.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna turn to these kids and I'm gonna ask them. So what were those? So I assume those were war dogs or something. You know what? Who exactly are you guys?
Mister, I think that was straight out of hell. I was trying to eat it. It ate my sister's leg, and I don't know what the hell it was, but there's a lot of things here we gotta kill.
Are you rebels or?
We're survivors, I guess. So we are now, I guess. How about you?
You
All
almost
right.
were not.
That's true,
we're-
little kobold thing.
While they're talking, Enderman's just going to walk over to the unconscious sister, take
Okay.
out his healer's kit, get a hollow needle, dip it in a little vial of some clear liquid, and just jab it into her chest, and then she heals for. I'm guessing she's level 1.
Yes. Well, she's level 2,
It's
actually. Right now.
water.
She she gasps and comes awake.
For 6 points, she's healed for
Nice,
6.
nice. She comes awake. She's aware. She looks around. She's got a leg, and she's, oh my god! She starts freaking out from that.
Don't worry, your leg can grow back just like a drink.
Oh my goodness. That's, oh god. The brother just kind of punches you in the shoulder when you say that. Like, you know, like shut up kind of thing, right? Wild. Okay,
I have a question.
sure.
I'm not actually there. I'm just walking down the road as a tiefling, so I'm wondering if those two kids noticed me and how they react.
You're in that area? A tiefling in the area?
I think I'm walking towards there. I decided
Okay.
not to run,
Okay.
so I don't really
Are
know
you
how
part
far
of the
behind
group or obviously not part of the group?
Well, they all ran up ahead, and I'm just walking like I own
Okay,
the
so you
place.
don't look like you're part of the group.
Mhm.
The brother talks to
And
the
I
sister
also
who's
look
all
like a
freaking
tiefling.
out, says, I'll get revenge.
Oh, I look like a tiefling. That's-
Says, I'll get revenge, Sonara. And he goes running at you with his blue glowy sword.
Could I
What
use
you wanna
acrobatics
do?
to dodge?
Can I
Yeah,
trip
you can
him?
do dodge. And you don't have to do acrobatics. It's whenever you do a dodge action, it's a disadvantage for him to hit. Yeah, you can try to
I'm
trip him.
going to. I'm going
After that,
to
I'm going to
grab
run
him by
after
the
him and
collar.
jump on his shoulders and pull out his.
Okay, one at a time. We'll try
Fair.
for the trip action first. So I'm going to roll a dex check for him. And then you can try that
Yeah.
Annabelle. So see if you get higher than that.
Oh,
You just catch his foot just right, and he just goes, stumbles down there. Oh,
And
his
I'll-
hands
I'll
and knees
grab-
on the ground.
I'll grab the kid and say, right now, you need to focus on your sister.
There's a
And
deadly
then
one
drag
right there.
Yeah, and she's right here, missing a leg. I'll drag him over.
He kind of hunches over her and stands guard with his glowing blue blade. And yeah, she's kind of freaking out. She's like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Rain will be enthralled with the
Does it
blade.
look like he's? Does it look like he's magically, like, Like, does it look like he's using magic to make a blade, or does it look like a blade that's infused with magic
Roll
that makes
Arcana.
it blue?
Roll Arcana.
Do I need to calm down the people?
Yes.
While he rolls for that, I'm going to ask him. I'm going to say, so what's with the blade? Why does it do big glow blue?
He says it's
Well, I rolled a 21.
family heirloom. It's our hour of need. Yeah, it does look like it's a magical blade.
Okay, so it's a magical. So he's not casting a spell. It's a blade that's magical.
Not from what you can tell. It looks like a magical blade to you. There's runes along it which are glowing slightly darker blue than the blade itself. So it must mean it's a magical blade instead of a spell cast upon it.
Could I read the runes?
Yeah, it's an elven. And
Okay.
it says Soul Splitter.
Soul what? Soul Splitter? Slayer?
Soul Splitter. I'll go ahead and write it down.
Soul Splitter?
Uh-huh.
All right. May I see the blade, my good man?
It says, no, it's a family heirloom. I'm sorry, and thank you for everything. You
I'm
helped keep
gonna.
my sister alive. I thank you so much for that, but I need to carry this.
I have a
Get
question.
him wrong.
Is
I
the-
just want to take a look at him.
He kind of shakes his head adamantly. Stubborn
Hey,
teenagers.
Tobin.
Uh-huh.
Is it the runes that are projecting the magic, or something within the blade, or something like that?
It's the runes. Why would they have runes if it was not magical?
I think the better reply to that is, I don't know. Are you casting Identify?
Yes. What you can tell so far is it's not a light spell cast on it because the runes are darker blue than the glowing blue of the basic blade, which is a shade lighter blue. So if it was a light spell, it'll all be the same. So you can tell it's not a light spell. It's something enchanted about the blade itself, probably.
Now, can I do what I want to do?
No, I'm going to ask the kids where their home is.
I want to get off this roof.
You can do that.
Too bad.
You climb off the roof. Yay.
I was gonna have
I
Steel
forgot I'm
help
still
me.
on the roof.
Better. Oh yeah.
I am going to go up to these kids.
Okay, as these goblins and the kobolds come off the roof, the kid's like, Goblin attack!
I jump down from the roof onto Steve's shoulders again.
He's gonna assassinate you!
Oh.
All right, as that's going on again, I'm actually going to try to pick up the bro who's missing a leg. Put one arm around my neck and helping her up and saying, "No, they're with us. They help kill those dogs."
I believe you. You saved my
I
life.
am scary.
The guy kind
Right.
of looks at you and says, You are. You guys smell
Yeah.
bad.
We
Yeah,
came from
so-
sewer.
Someone's idea was to go through the sewers. I don't know whose, but someone's idea was to go through the goddamn sewers.
Okay, sewer queen, and then we'll say,
Sewer queen for life now.
all right, and then we'll say, so can you show us where your hideout is so we can bring her to you?
He says, You've proven it. You've proven it. Come on. And he kind of helps out with the other arm with the sister. So you're both kind of helping to carry her. And he starts walking, and you guys start following. I guess you're all going?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
gonna follow.
Your hog pitch is 160. 160 grams,
Hey.
maybe.
Hey,
Okay.
Tilbin,
Uh-huh.
do you think I could talk to the kid?
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna say, if I showed you my family heirloom, would you show me yours?
Oh no.
God, no.
I try to keep a straight face instead of too funny. He kind of looks down at the blade and says, Here's what I've got, but I'm going to hold on to it.
If I show you mine, will you show yours?
I don't know how else to say that.
Hey, little boy, come into this alleyway with me.
Alright,
Boy.
alright.
Look at that hawk.
That's an accurate representation of Harold.
So disturbing. Oh my goodness, okay. You guys supposed me up. Alright, so he seems very adamant that he doesn't want to let go of the blade.
Okay.
So, you guys are walking along.
I'll,
Twist it. Go ahead.
I don't know, I just look at his blade and I pull out mine. And,
No.
I mean, mine's basically a normal dagger with the family crest on it. Does he recognize the family? I don't think he would.
That's quite the shitty family heirloom, Greydark. Just has a crest on it.
I'll give it a try.
16.
It looks familiar. It looks familiar. Is yours from a cursed house?
No.
He kind of falls silent.
I mean, with that roll, would he actually know the crest? Or just that he's probably seen it past?
Just in passing type of thing.
Okay,
Wait, how would he see it? Greydark is not from this world.
He thinks he saw it.
Yeah, well, I'm also not from the original world we came from.
Well, he thinks it looks familiar. He thinks it looks familiar. Maybe it was a coincidence. Who knows?
I'm thinking my family travels the plains, or at least has spread through them, or something.
Yes, Planeswalker.
There you go. That's a thing. All right. So
yeah, I'm gonna ask him where he's seen it before.
I can't remember. It was a 16.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I almost said on a cereal box. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
So yeah, he doesn't really know, unfortunately. So he goes walk
on
through.
A field that I happen to walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna let someone roll a d6 to see if we make it there safe or not. First one I see.
Alright, my rolls are on fire tonight. I'll roll.
There you go.
2.
Ooh, you hear a, and you recognize that
Hear a
sound, the snuffling. No.
Oh, sniffing.
There. You hear a
No,
snuffling,
snuffling.
sniffing. Yes, snuffly sniffs. So you hear some snuffly sniffs coming down. Not too far away, but you recognize that. That is this small horse with a super long tail kind of thing sniffing
hey,
around.
Tobin, how
Yep.
long has it been since I
But it did
cast
not
the
find you.
Sky Self?
Probably about 2 hours.
Oh, it's only a 1 hour
Do you
spell.
want to do it again?
Does it look like there's any threats nearby, or does it seem
Not at the
pretty
moment.
clear?
Not at the moment, but you never know what the next corner holds.
Yeah.
But your horns are starting to droop.
Oh no, if it's been 2 hours, then they're long gone.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So back to Elf, he looks at you. Is this the real you?
I also have a bandana now.
Yep.
But,
He changes
I would
every
say
hour.
yeah.
It's like a chameleon.
No, he just likes to play dress up all the time.
Oh god. You guys are awful.
Alright.
So, twists and turns, and you miss the snuffling beast by like a block or so. So you're okay from that. And he does come to a place, and it's pretty much bashed in. The whole side of this building is bashed in. And he goes through the rubble, and there's a way to go around it where all the rubble's like arched in and kind of at an angle, almost like a lean-to. And he goes inside it, and there's a trapdoor. He pulls it
Hey,
open.
Tobin.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, we're already at the hideout.
Well, yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. So
If we're already there, then never mind.
Okay. So he pulls it open and says, "We're here. I'll tell him not to kill you." And he starts walking down the ladder.
Well, I think the appropriate thing to say would be you tell him not to try and kill us, because I'm kind of a god slayer. Can't kill the god, so.
He's kind of looking at you and says, "Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Self-proclaimed god slayer coming through." And he
I
goes,
pull out a god's head. Is this like self-proclaimed to you? This is proof, goddammit!
Wait,
Oh,
did you
what that
actually
is.
get that back?
Yeah, he's got
I
two of
always
them.
had it.
Yeah.
No, I thought that
Well, he
the
had that
general
encounter.
stole it.
Yeah.
No.
He
No.
gave it back to me.
You smashed that magician's seeing eye scrying glass, but yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Anyway.
that guy.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, you guys come through, you go down to the thing, and you find yourself down in this like makeshift barracks. It's a supply house. It's like a storage room type of thing that you're down there. And there are a few others down there. There's about 4 elves, 2 half-elves, and 3 humans. So it's pretty crowded. Most of them are pretty much non-combatant in some dire straits. One of the elves seems to be a cleric, and you can see it because they're holding out their hand over a jug and just water is dribbling out of it into the jug. And the guy getting the jug is like, thank you, thank you. And she just kind of smiles beatifically at him.
She could just be really sweaty.
She could be. And she kind of waves to the guy and sees the girl's legs. Oh my gosh. And comes to help her immediately and does the more healing thing for the remaining points that she was missing. And the boy tells what happened. And she stands up, walks toward you all. Says, I'm Ventnia. It is good to meet you. I'll write that down for you.
I'm going to shake their hand.
And you do. She's Ventnia, Elven Cleric. She gestures to the rest of them. This one is Plank. He's the main fighter we have on there. And Plank is a half-elf fighter.
Plank?
Plank.
Was he a carpenter or something?
Maybe not.
No,
the rest are pretty much non-combatant.
It was his Plank from what?
Ed, Edd n Eddy. Oh, jeez. I
Eddie.
remember that.
Right.
Yes. Plank had personality, guys. So this
I'm
guy
guessing
does
he
too.
has a flat face.
Well, I say that in character. You know, do they say anything in response to that?
Not really. So, yes. So, yeah, I woke him in here, and there's light in the place. Looks like a magical kind of lighting in there. There's food in there, because she's a cleric and does that sort of thing. It's kind of tasteless, but they each give you bowls of this stuff. It's just this light pink goop with a spoon. So, there you go. Everyone's got the same idea. Yeah, there's the planks. There you go.
I'm gonna give it a sword.
I'm right now just thinking of that in a full suit of armor.
Oh my gosh. Something like
Like
that.
that on top of a full suit of armor.
Something like that, yeah. Okay. Well, for further
Alright.
information, Plank
First
does
take it on.
have a
Alright.
breastplate. So there. So Plank's got that. Plank just kind of glaring at you guys for all the jokes. Alright. So you're there. And she says...
I mean, I haven't said. Alright, so I'm guessing that's... So yeah, we all introduce ourselves. After that, once all the formalities are done, I'm gonna ask if they know if there's any other surviving resistance.
One of the guys there says, very interesting, we just saw with some scrying the great battle that's gone on, and I can't tell who's winning. But the great battle's going on. The sun blotted out for a little while over the battle. It's destructive and damaging, and they're pulling things in. Even the gods themselves are becoming involved. But the leader, Henriette, she's hard. She's hardcore. She's in there fighting just crazy. And it's a mess. And the woman says, I'm a little frightened because Henriette is unprotected now.
I'm gonna say maybe she understood the desperation of this battle before anyone else did.
She says maybe. But anyone who hesitates, she puts their head on a pole.
Alright, so yeah, there's no one else. There's no other resistance camps in the town.
She says there are certainly different camps in the town. It's a big city. We have mostly from the seals in the offshores. Many of them have brought up vessels that have been sunk many, many years ago and anchored them right offshore as kind of bases to operate out of. So they're doing everything they can. But
If the enemy doesn't notice us?
I'm sorry, say again?
And they don't notice us, these ships that suddenly appear on the shore?
Oh, they're not on the shore. They keep them in the water, off the coast.
Oh.
Submerged, mainly submerged. And use that as a base of operations. It's some of them are dealing with unsavory elements and desperation.
I'm gonna tell them about the ship we saw when we first entered Sazerune and ask if that might be one of the camps.
Just I'll bet that it was. It probably was.
Okay.
But sometimes out of desperation they're dealing with unsavory elements. It's possible they have undead crew aboard too. In these times, they're desperate measures.
Wait, are those guys our allies or enemies? Because now I'm confused.
There are allies.
Okay.
They may be using the undead these days, but there are allies.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, then, and then we'll ask if they have a free room that he could use.
You can sleep right in here. What you see is what we've got. We've got some soft bedding, some blankets. It's a better sleep than you've probably had in days. So feel free. We have food, we have water. It's actually pretty good down here.
And he'll ask if they have any broken equipment he can repair.
That would be useful. And Plank says, actually, my strap broke right here on the armor, right? If you could kind of help it out, I'd appreciate it.
I'll just cast mending on that.
Great. He's very happy about that. And he's, yeah. So thanks you. Good. And I get you a bowl of slop. So.
Right. But then I'll just. Then Edmund's going to find a place to, lay down his tools and begin work on.
Cool.
On making something new.
Okay.
So, who was the person that spoke to us when we first entered? It was like
Venya?
a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nen. So I'm gonna assume that you're the leader of this little camp of refugees.
Where did I put
Or
it?
is someone else in charge?
Because I'm in charge for now. Venya.
Alright. I would like
I can communicate with others. There are some others that are hidden. The lights go out from time to time, far more frequently than I would wish.
Wait, so she said she has communication with the other...
I do from time to time. It is a spell that I can cast.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna tell her that I would like to speak with her and see if we can come up with any strategies to retake Sazerune, or at least severely wound those who have invaded to the point where they begin to regret it.
She smiles sadly and she says, I think the order of the game is survival for now. But
well, we are now here.
And I must warn you, the scariest thing that I have seen so far is there's shock troops from the Obsidian Order. These things show no fear. And they're the immortals of the Obsidian Order. So we're literally fighting immortals. They appear, and days later the same ones appear. We've killed them again and again, and they always return. She starts to look a little bit frazzled now. They always return. One I killed with my own hands, burned like a pillar of flame. I saw him 3 days later, swinging an axe on my head. These things always return. The immortal order of the Obsidian Order.
Alright.
Have you tried doing a smite?
Have you tried throwing salt at them?
She kind
I'm gonna just put my
puts her hand on your shoulder and says,
when she said
we've tried everything we could.
Have you tried
That
praying?
includes smite.
Did you bury them alive?
Have you tried impaling them with a stake in the chest?
She kind of sighs and closes her eyes for a minute. We've killed them in many ways, yes. They always
Tossed rosemary at their faces?
No, she puts her hand in her hands for a minute.
Alright.
And says,
So, yeah, I've been wanting to say, so like when she said that they're all immortal, I wanted to say no one, not even the immortals, live long when they face against a member of the Nightfall family.
if you can stop them, that would be greatly appreciated.
You met Edge?
Does his cape like flow in the background even though there's no wind?
It does, and his hair kind of puffs up a little bit from the breeze. And his teeth go glint. Yes. So, yeah.
My teeth are not showing, I have a bandana.
The bandana goes glint.
The bandana goes glint.
Yes.
Apparently I washed it really well.
There you go.
Even
So she
after
says,
I came through the sewers, it's perfectly clean.
I look forward to giving you a chance to prove that. So thank you so much for that. The Nightfall family can shine again.
Let me tell you, my lady. They may be immortal, but I, Steve Slaves, am also immortal.
Her jaw drops a little bit. She looks over to the kid that brought you guys here and says, you've brought powerful allies. Very well. Tomorrow, I'm sure you'll get your chance. Till then, sleep well. Rest.
Yes.
And tomorrow...
Secretly, our friend Steve here is a mop, so yeah, he never dies.
Wait, does he actually fight with a mop?
Mop
Yeah,
here?
I
spear
Used to.
mop.
I used
Mop
to.
spear.
A
Yes.
sharp
Oh my god.
Yes.
I said
it
he is
turns
a
out-
mob.
Steve Sleeves is the mop, and he just possesses anyone who
Yeah.
wields him.
The mop spear is more of a ceremonial thing now, because I got the sword from
Oh yeah.
Far
It's a sign of office. So yeah.
And yeah,
I still think it would be funny if Steve Sleeves' consciousness goes into his mop, and his mop turns into a cursed
I don't think that'd be funny. I think that'd be dumb.
I see a certain comedy there too. I don't know. That's it.
All right.
Naming a character Plank, that was a big mistake on my part, but yes. That's...
It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I'm already in Photoshop. I'm doing the stuff
Oh,
that
no.
needs to be done.
all right then.
Great, I feel better.
All right,
but,
so it's nighttime.
It's
yeah,
it's starting to be
night-
nighttime, yeah. It's about 6 at night or
Okay.
so.
So is everyone just gonna go to sleep, or does anyone want to like?
No, I'm gonna go over to Plank and I'm gonna say, you know, if we put some nails in you, you'll be more dangerous.
Okay, it looks at you and says,
All right.
I don't get it.
Nailed it.
All right.
Ah!
I'm gonna.
You'll be nailed.
I
Plank.
don't get it, my friend. I don't understand, Mr. Godslayer.
All right.
Is there a Plank around?
Not really. There's some wood in the building, certainly.
All right, I'll take a wood. Are there nails around?
Yeah, there's a few. It's more like a storage.
All
area.
right.
You're
I'll
not-
take a nail.
Okay, good.
Okay.
You don't take any nails from my supply of nails.
But then I'm
so-
going to go back over to Plank, and I'm going to hold up the piece of wood, and I'm going to say, "This is a plank," and then I'll raise up the other hand. This is a nail. You see, this
No.
plank is a blunt weapon, right? Right?
Damn,
When you-
damn, bro! I didn't know you wanted to nail Plank so badly.
And when you combine this blunt
So-
weapon with this sharp
I'll
object,
quickly say this is how he kindly says he wants to penetrate you.
Oh.
when you combine this blunt object with this sharp object, it suddenly becomes a lot more deadly. Do you
That's your-
understand?
I guess because it's sharp. Because it's sharp. A sharp
It
plank.
does a stab.
Not very smart. are you?
Stabbing plank.
You made me
I'm
explain
gonna
the
go
joke.
up to the rooftop at night for watch 1 and 2.
Okay. Okay. I want to see the playthrough with Stephen Plank though.
All right.
So he says it's sharp and you can hit people with it. That's good. That's a good weapon for you.
No, I pull out my sword and I'll say, is this plank, which doesn't have the nail in it, better than this here sword?
Well,
You tell me.
I
Compare.
think the sword's better. I got my sword. He pulls his long sword out. This is
Big
a
swords
good
now.
blade. It's got some nicks in here. You see, this is the
Mike
time
already
I hit
has
a
a
goblin, but he had a metal gorget, so I put a little chip in my blade right here. So, hey, you mender of things, if you can undent this, that'd be great.
All you hear is a hammer going away on something.
There you go.
Oh god, no.
Okay, so
It was the only image. Leave me alone.
oh boy, what do we
Oh
got?
god.
Oh, good
It's
heavens!
not loading for me. I can't see it.
You know, Plank, I don't mean to be that guy, but
Is that
I
like
think
it-
my sword's bigger.
This is maybe so. Let's compare. He holds it up next to you.
I'll be right back.
Is mine bigger?
Roll a 6-sided dice. Let's see what happens.
That's a
Oh
dick
god, it
measuring
loaded.
contest. Oh god.
Yours is much shorter.
Damn it.
No,
What is
I
that?
think
What?
your blade is a little short, but that's fine for you. I like my long blade. He sheathes it.
That size doesn't matter. It matters how you use it. All right.
It's just a little cold out. It's okay, Steve.
Is that the Goblin Sir Queen's dream of plank? Is that what that is?
What are you, one-handing a greatsword? What's in the fair competition?
I don't know. We got to fight tomorrow. That's for sure. So
Oh, you're gonna come with?
that's okay, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll all hunt them down. We'll divide and conquer. You see, they pop up in the city, and we never really know where it's gonna be. So then we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that. And Ventnia is really, really good with the sending thing, and she'll let us know where to go. So we'll be there. Might take a few minutes, but we'll be there, and we'll beat them, we'll kill them, we'll kick their evil goblin butts. No offense, miss.
Why you? Who's
Yeah,
laughing
man, we're
about?
gonna show those goblins who's boss. Am I right, dude? Yeah, we didn't do that.
That's right.
Man.
That's right.
Look at that, you guys made
right.
that. I'm literally in the
Yeah.
back.
Here, have some water and some
drawing.
slop for tomorrow. Keep your health up.
Yeah.
Hey, Tobin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a 1d6 to see if anything happens during night.
That's fair. I was gonna have someone do that.
It's 4.
Nothing happens during that night.
Mike gets nailed.
One thing I want to do is, Tobin, I need to ask how much money something would take to make.
Okay.
I want to melt down some of my gold and see if I can make a golden face mask from it. How much would that cost me?
That's kind of cool. I don't know. Offhand, I'd say if you're just using the raw materials and working on that and doing like the small hammer, just doing all that stuff on there, we're gonna call it 50 gold for the materials, and you're gonna have to do a successful tinker's roll for that. So I'll let you roll with that.
Cheers. Alrighty.
Yeah. So let's try that. It'll be about 50 weight gold mask. Kind of cool looking.
So that's intelligence plus. Okay, so that's
Plus whatever your
plus 10.
bonus is on that. So let's see if it.
Yeah, I
make
need
a
to
roll.
remember it because for tools I'm proficient in, I think I get double the bonus.
Good.
24.
Jeez, yeah, you do. It's right out of the gate, and you're very good. You're very experienced at it, and you start melting these things down. These little metal bowls that you've got over just these candles, and using a bit of your enchanting on that to make it super hot. Suddenly the candles are glowing blue, and they're melting the gold. You put more and more gold pieces in there, slowly stirring it, and then you end up pouring it in this little, I don't know what you're using for a mold, but you're tinkered something together. And you do, and you have a primitive looking, actually not too primitive looking, a pretty smooth looking golden mask when it cools. Wild. Do you have eye holes in there and a mouth hole and nose holes?
Yeah.
Or what do you got?
Eye holes.
Okay, so you just got eye holes in there? Okay.
Yeah, I want it to be to where it's a face mask that has like the symbol of Sazerune
Oh, cool.
on the front.
Is it Corona approved? Sorry. Okay, so you got the mask there.
It is. It's full metal. You can't breathe
Dun,
in or
dun,
out
dun.
of it.
There you go. So you got it. It's got an emblem of Sazerune on there with what do we have for the Sazerune emblem again? I forget.
Oh yeah, what was it? It's like some type of bird, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, you got the emblem on it there.
It was two birds. I forgot what it was.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, you got the emblem on there. Ventnia comes over and after seeing you working on it and says, "I am very impressed, Tinker. That is very, very well done. Did you make that creature too?" She points over to Steel.
The steel? That one? No, I made that one. Points to bear.
The bear. Very nice. Very nice. I am impressed. Maybe there is truth that we have hope tomorrow. Tell me. Tomorrow will be the second day of the battle for the world. Give me your wisdom.
Isn't
Do you think
today the second day?
Tomorrow will be the second day for the battle.
It's still the first day. I'm making this thing.
I thought night already passed. So. Oh wait, retcon. Okay.
Anyway,
Sorry.
it's good. So she's like, tomorrow will be the battle for the second day.
So when morning
the second day for
rises.
anyway, yeah, second day for the battle for the world. And she asks you, "Are we doing a wise thing, staying here, trying to preserve this fallen city, or should we march down as fast as we can and join the incredible troops fighting?"
Annabelle will say every single troop you can keep stationed here is one less at that battlefield.
So what is the best route?
More. Stay here. You know this town more than they know it.
That's true. That's true. Of course, you're right. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. And she seems a bit mollified by that, a bit happier by that. Cool. All right, guys. Well, you seem to be at a break point. Shall I quit for the night and pick it up next time? Is it a good
Sure,
stop
but
point?
I actually do also want to enchant this.
Sure.
Too.
Yeah, if anyone else wants to do anything else tonight, that's fine too. Ooh, what you gonna do?
I'm actually going to make this thing a homunculus servant. So I'm going to pay 100 gold to where this thing can actually, if I'm not wearing it, it can move on its own.
Oh, creepy. How do you want it to move?
So-
just float like a human head
Yeah,
length?
it just floats. I pour my magic into it. And
Oh,
it just
that's
floats
epic.
around.
That's epic. So you're doing some stuff, the gold just kind of dissipates and sizzles away. There's a sweet acidic smell in the air, and he's casting some major magic. The mask kind of flutters and then just kind of slowly rises and faces him as he's enchanting it, and he continues the ritual.
Yeah. Another interesting thing about this is that this thing expands my range of spells. This thing can deliver my spells for me.
Yeah, homunculus help out wizards too. So if that's interesting,
Yep.
I'm not familiar with the artificer's homunculus thing, but very cool.
Oh yeah. Here, let me send it to you.
Okay. Cool. Does anybody else want to do anything tonight before the great battle tomorrow?
Is it possible for me to buy a magical? I don't think so.
That'd have been. Can you actually enchant my armor? You know,
yeah, I can.
Yeah, could you do that?
Yeah, give me a second. I need to see what I can enchant it with.
Yeah, I know there's a limit of how many suits and stuff you can have enchanted.
I can have one more thing to enchant.
Cool.
I can give you a bonus of AC when you're wearing it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can also enchant your boots and allow you to
Plank looks on a
to
little
allow
bit
you to
jealously.
teleport. Yeah, I can
Oh,
enchant
that's
your
cool.
boots. Yeah, I can enchant your boots to allow you to teleport 15 feet away to a space you were once at.
I don't.
So I can enchant your boots and allow you to teleport 15 feet away as long as you've been to that place before.
I think the AC will be more useful.
Give me 100 gold.
I think I got that much.
Yeah, like I can only have 3 things enchanted, so I am going to have you pay it. So.
Is the number of enchantments equal to your modifier? Is that how it goes?
No, just 3.
Oh wow, okay, interesting.
Does
Just
it
3.
scale with level?
I think so. Let me check.
Yeah, I got 100.
I like the mascot. That's cool.
I'm right now wondering if there's a way for me to get the longbow of warning.
I have no idea what you're asking. I mean, how?
Probably
how?
cannot because it's
You're
an
in a
actual
bunker
item.
hiding
I know,
from the inhabitants of the city.
Well,
Convenient merchant appears out of nowhere.
You actually,
I was wondering if there was, like, an artificer or if
Are you wondering this out loud?
or no, not in game. I was mostly thinking.
Then no one answers you.
I mean, does anyone seem like they would be able to get?
Are you asking?
Well, I was first wondering, does Edbian have the? I don't know. Probably not. If I gave him my bow and if
I don't know, but you give me an idea.
Do a longbow of warning.
No, I can't do that. I can enchant it, but again, I have no more enchantment slots left. But actually, Steve Sleeves, there's another thing I can do. I just noticed I can actually make your armor resistant to a specific type of damage.
That's cool.
That's a bit situational. I think the AC. I'll have 20 AC without
it basically just turns into your armor plus 1. So it's whatever your armor is plus 1. That's literally what it turns into.
I thought it was plus 2.
No, it's plus 2 when I'm level 10.
Yeah, Tilbin, I'll ask the lady in charge if there's anyone who could help improve our equipment or something like that.
She kind of starts to shake her head a bit, then she kind of raises her eyebrows and says, Yes, there actually is. I could do ascending now if you wish it. And then I'll sleep and regain my energies. Do you wish this? I could send a merchant for it. These are called the, what was the name of those guys?
The Magic
Avarice.
Warehouse!
No, the Avarice Wizards.
Aww.
Remember the Avarice Wizards?
Not really.
You don't?
Aren't those the people who,
They paid you guys, well, not you guys, they paid 10,000 gold for something from you guys.
The books. The books. They wanted the books.
No.
These are the Avarice Wizards. And
The one,
they give you guys several things.
People in cages making magic items.
No,
right?
That's a magic shop.
No, wrong people. They're the ones who bought the obelisk from us.
Yep.
Are those the people in the
So
mountain?
she kind of puts her hands together like this and lowers her head, and she starts muttering and she's speaking. And a gold coin, falls from the sky right over Cray. Do you catch it?
I don't know if this is a bad thing or not. I'll do it. Just
let me know. It's falling. You have no time to think. What do you want to do?
grab it,
I'll
man. It's
catch
gold.
it and look at it to see
When you
if there's
catch it, you're offer accepted. And this guy appears. He's a short human, a little bit fat, and he's sitting cross-legged in front of you. He's got these nice fancy silk robes on, bright red with little blue starbursts all over the place. He's got the nice conical hat, bright red with little blue starbursts all over the place. He says, "How can I help you, my friend, today?"
It only will cost you your soul.
Avarice wizard.
I mean, I'll ask him if he could enchant my longbow.
Enchant your longbow. Well, I'm not an enchanter, but I can procure an enchanted longbow. Certainly.
Do I see this guy?
Yes, he just appeared right in the middle of things.
A enchanted
Plain
longbow.
goes, "Oh God, those guys! You never get a good deal with those guys." He just kind of looks over and smiles at him. Well, how much gold do you have, my friend? How much gold do you have today? Now, keep in mind that this can preserve your life in the middle of this war-torn society. No offense, folks.
I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to ask, "Who are you and where the hell did you come from?"
I'm an avarice wizard. We're a guild, and I come from all over.
The land down under.
Yeah.
It will cost your soul.
So what exactly are your wares, my friend?
Oh, well, we've got a grand network, and I can sell all kinds of things. But I'm glad you asked. Here's what I have right now at no additional shipment cost. And he opens his chest that wasn't there a minute ago. And it flops down.
Oh, a treasure chest?
Basically.
For a second there, I thought you meant his, like, physical chest, like he...
Ew.
Like,
No.
like
Too many horror
robot
movies.
thing.
No. So, and he pulls out this potion, and it's light blue, and he kind of shakes it up a bit and says, "Well, we can do this one. Water breathing? Anyone?
Now I'm remembering these.
I don't think there's any...
No.
I don't
No
think
water breathing. You live
I'll
by the
ask
shore.
what it is.
Water
What is
breathing. Water breathing.
I can breathe underwater just fine, man. I'm a human. I have gills.
I think you're confused.
I think you're confused with my abilities, my good man.
My character cringes at that.
You mean humans do not have gills?
Steve is
He
special.
says, "I see we need a different kind of approach for this. How would you like sharp boom boom objects?"
Boom, boom,
Sharp boom
objects.
boom objects.
Yes, sharp boom boom objects.
Oh,
Specify, my good man.
Of
Elaborate.
course.
Yeah.
And he reaches in, he pulls out a quiver. And there's 20 arrows on there. And the arrows have bright red quills, bright red wooden shafts, and the tips of the quills look like they're burning slowly. Very light blue fire. He says, "Here you go, fire
Okay,
arrows."
because I see them like slowly burning, I'm gonna ask if they have a shelf life. Like you have to use them within a certain
Because
amount of time.
No. But you can only use them once. That's true.
Okay.
As with most explosives, you really only use them once.
Yes. He says, "This is magical, though. Extra damage. Fire. Very powerful. Fire, burn good."
I agree.
You get the impression he's now talking down to you guys and thoroughly
Is
enjoying
it
it.
magic fire damage or
It
just
is!
fire?
Fire is
okay.
from magic, so yes.
echo boom.
Echo boom, little one, yes! You are an amazingly perceptive kobold! I am so proud of you.
How much for a quiver?
Thank you.
You're welcome. How much for the full quiver? Well, let's see. How much do you have?
I have 3.
What do you have on you? May I inspect, sir? Just to get an idea of your credit. Hold still. And he kind of holds his hand out in a frame like he's doing a movie. He kind of starts going up and down, muttering things. He's obviously casting some kind of spell. Do you allow it?
Steve Sleeves gets in the way of the of him doing it, going, "Hey, what's the..."
Steve Sleeves gets in the way.
No, I'm joking. Wait, would you actually do that, Steve Sleeves?
I mean, that's
Okay, well,
fine.
this guy goes and thinks, "What are you doing?"
I will ask him what he's doing, and I assume he's just checking for cash dollar.
Yeah, you're pretty right. And he says, "That's right, my friend. Very good."
Why are you talking to me like I'm some kind of special child?
Oh, I'm sure you were first in your class.
Oh, I would also like to buy a thing when other people.
Of course. But my good man's buying these arrows here. Now what do you have?
yes.
Let's finish this out. Okay, so
So,
what all do you have on you? How much exact gold do you have on you right now?
I have 1,113 gold.
He says, I can see you have 1,113 gold on you.
When and
Fortunately.
how the hell did you get 1,000 gold?
I am
You
a
were
rogue for hire.
He's been around for a while, so yeah.
Here during that match. You were asleep, so you didn't get your 1,000 gold. Sorry, Steve.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that, yeah. There were 5 gems of 1,000 each.
And there were 5
5
players
emeralds.
during the time.
Yep.
Yeah, you weren't here,
Yeah.
Steve.
They
so
could have used you. It was
could-
way too close. It was way too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. But he says, I can see you got some good money on you, my friend. So these can be yours. These fire arrows. And basically, just to let you know, it does an extra d6 fire damage whenever it hits.
Okay.
Okay, let me write that down. 20 fire arrows, extra d6 damage when they hit. No save. If you hit with a fire arrow, it does the extra damage.
I would like to sell some
He says that. So
pearls
this-
to him.
For a mere pittance. 250 gold. That's nothing. That's nothing.
For how many?
200
Hand it over now, my friend.
250 gold for an entire quiver.
Yes, of 20 arrows.
And 20 arrows. Okay.
And 20 freedom
200
sticks
though?
for 250
I mean, a normal arrow is like just 1 gold, and that's a full quiver. 20 arrows is like 1 gold.
These explode.
Well, yeah, so I was
These
thinking
go
like
boom.
maybe reaching around 10, but hundreds?
250 gold. Do you like
I
the
like
offer?
how the merchants
I'll remind
make
you.
everyone
I'll remind you
like
that you're in a war-torn environment, surrounded by deadly enemies ready to rip your heart out at a moment's notice. Sleep well tonight, knowing you have a quiver of boom boom arrows.
God. Are you literally now just gonna be calling them boom boom arrows?
Yeah, these avarice merchants are the most egotistical. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Awesome,
How about
yeah.
we come back to those first? Do you
Listen,
have
I can see
a
you're a
longbow
discerning
or-
customer. A longbow?
Yeah.
I can send
Longbow.
for a longbow, but I gotta make sure you're a
Okay.
good customer first. And you haven't bought anything. Time
Well,
is
I
money,
would
my
like-
friend. Time
I
is
would
money.
like to know if I can buy a longbow of warding. So I would like.
What's
so
a,
I
okay, what does a
gonna
longbow of
ask
warding
you how
do?
much-
Off the record. Off the record.
Basically, you can't get sneak attacked if you're being it's a green level magic weapon.
What?
You can't just say
They're
green
different
level.
colors, so I thought. So it gives you advantage on your
Oh,
initiate
why?
in
Weapon of warning.
interrogation. If someone tries to
Oh, is this it? Okay.
sneak attack you,
Might be.
you and everyone within 30 feet are warned.
Let me.
Advantage on
What-
initiative is pretty huge.
Wait, it has advantage? Oh, that is strong.
Can't be surprised, it's pretty stinking huge. That means no thieves can hurt you.
Yeah.
Can't be incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep?
Make it 3,000. Make it 3,000 gold. I mean, that's what you did with like the wisdom
Wait,
thing.
Alright.
it can't be not
So-
PO. This weapon
So
is
he sees you and he keeps his face as so that's what you want, is it? Is that what you'd really like? No. Next. And he kind of turns around.
awesome. Ask him if he just has simple half plate in store.
Half plate. He kind of starts ruffling around. I do, but I have to warn you, it's been returned.
Oh, is it cursed or something?
No. But it's well, it's been returned.
Does it work?
You see, it was purchased by a noble person who decided to wear it, and his wife, who was a talented enchantress, totally wrecked the warranty on it. So here it is, and it works. It's totally functional. How much does half plate normally cost?
750.
100. What was that?
750.
750.
750.
Thank you.
Oh,
So he
700?
starts to pull this half plate out, clunk, 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 and he pulls the whole thing out. And this half plate has all these little dots of color all around it, swirling all around it.
Ooh, shiny.
And he says, she called it disco plate. I don't know what it is, but this is what it is. And it is dim light for 5 feet.
Disco plate?
Oh yeah, these are Avers merchants.
Disco plate.
That sounds like the best thing you could ever get in this game.
Can we also get roller skates?
I'll ask him, how much is this half plate?
Multicolored spots. Okay, so that's what it is. He says, well, you know, for you, sir, I'll give you a discount. We'll call it the regular 750 gold pieces. What do you think? Enchantments for free.
I'm begging people to shoot me when I'm in there.
That is not sneaky.
You get lights so you can see your own things that you're doing.
Evan. Imagine all the impressed ladies.
My sword does this already.
That's true. That's true.
500.
Go ahead and roll persuasion, see what happens.
My sword also does that already.
Oof.
My friend, you talk a good deal. We'll lower it to 740.
Wow. Quite the...
Can you just place an order for regular half plate?
I can, but there's a delivery fee, you see, and you're in the middle of a war zone right now.
So what you're saying is, with
I'm
the
win. Hold on.
Sir, I'll drop it to 730 pieces of gold. You'll save 20 pieces of gold. You can order pizza.
I'm going to try the same thing. And I'm going to try to barter.
Okay.
I'm like, 500 gold pieces. My sword does the same thing.
Okay, go for it.
So what did he roll?
Just roll a persuasion. So D20. Yeah.
14.
Well,
oh no, I can't. Never mind.
I'll drop it to 720. That's fine. Your friend cares about you. It's sweet. 720 for the disco plate.
How much for the delivery fee?
What's that?
How much for the delivery fee?
Oh, we'll do the disco plate. Oh, you want to get the delivery fee?
Yes.
Just 10 gold. Just 10 gold. I'm not after all your money. Just 10 gold. So 760.
So is this disco plate like flashing different lights, or is it just one static color?
Oh no, it's actually flashing different lights at random.
Like an actual disco ball.
He does explain, you know, fortunately we were able to dismantle the musical enchantment.
Why did you do that? That would have like tripled the price.
Yeah, why would you do that?
You know, my boss is wrong on that one.
You gotta jam out to your own theme song while you're smiting the evil.
Wait, my good man, this is incredibly important to me. Do you still have the musical enchantment?
You know, if you would be willing to buy it with the musical enchantment for the full for the full 750, I'll see if I can get in touch with that delightful woman and have her re-enchant it.
Evan, please, man. I only have...
You beg someone else. I'll pay 10 gold up front for you to deliver it, and 750 when it's delivered to me.
For the disco plate with music?
No, for regular half
plate. Okay.
Wait, no, you can get that for the same price, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking retarded.
Why would you have a regular plate when you can get disco plate?
Dude, Evan, come on, man.
I'm not gonna so you can dance.
I only have 107 gold.
Go beg someone else.
God damn my sleep schedule. I wouldn't be able to buy this.
Go beg someone else. Go beg first.
How much money does everybody have?
No.
Everyone has 1,000.
Wow, this is incredibly unfair.
They fought for
This
it.
is what you get for missing assassin.
They fought devils for it.
Yeah, I would have fought for it if I wasn't asleep.
We fought 3 demons for this, and a child from The Exorcist.
Oh, she was vicious, yeah.
Like I said,
She's gonna fry that peasant who was running too. Yeah.
So the agreed to those terms: 10 gold up front, 750 when fully delivered.
He says, I can do that. Are you sure you don't want the disco plate? He holds it up for one last minute before shoving it back in the plate. The whole plate lights up and these disco ball lights spots on the wall.
You know what? I'll make a deal. I'll sell you him. Points to sleep sleeves full.
For the disco plate?
Wait, no.
This sell this person for the disco plate. You got a deal. Are you ready?
No.
Since this is a human contract, sign on the bottom line. Oh darn! Ha! You their sense of humor.
Yeah,
You
I'm a
humans,
god. I'm a god slayer. I'm worth more than a disco plate.
He says, "Are you?" And he starts doing the whole analysis thing.
He does have a
Casting
god's
thing.
head on
And
him.
he's doing his credit card assessment magic. So, how much money do you have on you?
107.
He says, my friend, you are wealthier than you believe. Not only do you have the severed head of an ancient, severed heads of an ancient godling, you have 2 gems that I'm very interested in. If you will part with them, I'll trade you for the disco plate.
You see, these gems were very hard to get, and as wonderful as the disco plate is, with the possible music and typical enchantment.
Hey, Tilden, just include the audio features and you'll say yes.
Yeah. You know, you're right. And you drive a hard bargain, my friend. I can see you went to business college. So what I will do is I'll throw in the musical enchantment for free. It'll be done in 2 hours. I've contacted her already. She agreed. What'd you say? Disco plate complete with music.
Wait, for the gems?
I like
Yes.
that you guys say that, play music,
No.
and I like that, the princess who is a bard, you guys don't ask her nicely to step on the sideline to play
You're
music.
right.
Disco, though. You can't play disco.
Bertha
What are you
can bring
talking about?
back
Can't
disco.
do
You just gotta
disco.
believe.
Boy.
I have a swamp and a goddamn lute. I could probably
You're a
do some-
swamp princess.
Alright. Listen, my good man. So, I don't have the money right now, but if
You have
would
the
be
gems, my friend, and that is what I am after, so let's do that. The gems
these
for the
things-
disco plate, complete with musical enchantment and sparkly lights.
No,
Wait,
but these are completely sentient drow elves, so...
Oh,
Drow
I've
elves.
noticed that. And by the way, when you say that out loud, Ventnias goes, what?
Huh?
You got drow
I
here?
said- No, drowned elves.
Roll a deception.
I want to see this roll. Oh, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
I
Let's see what
don't-
happens here.
Insight, my boy.
Oh god! She's oh, there's many drowned elves out there. It's very sad. And she kind of walks away for a little bit, and the merchant goes, you're being sly. I see you want to do a more private transaction.
But, Cecilius, how much for the head? You can probably make a quick buck from that.
How much for the heads of the ancient goddess?
If you give me the heads, I'll give you the quiver for your poor friend here. With the 20
about this
fire
guy?
arrows. Oh, well, in that case, let's see. How about... And he starts rummaging around. And he says, what are you looking for? How could we make you happy, Mr. Godslayer?
Do you have very light armor for my hawk here?
Hawk armor. Interesting. I can do that. I can have that manufactured. Yes, I could. Yes, we can. We can do that, sir. We can do that. For the 2 heads of the gods, I can have hawk. For the 2 heads of the gods, we will make a magical hawk plate. Plate mail for the hawk with 0 weight.
By the way, plate armor is 18.
Yeah. With 0 weight.
Hey, Tobin.
You're just like the best merchant ever, aren't
I
you?
am! Thank you for noticing. So, hand over those heads, my friend.
I'll give him the heads.
Great. He says, wonderful. He shows him the chest. It's disgusting, but wonderful. And now, I've contacted my friends. You should have your delivery within the hour.
Oh, I would like a thing.
Hang on, let me write down the hawk plate. This is...
Just remember, Steve gave head for this hawk plate.
Jeez. Anyway, he turns to the little kobold and says, yes, how can I help you?
Oh,
And then
when
they
I
just
look at the
serve
sun,
him-
it
yes.
it does a burning on my eyes, and I do not like it, and it makes it hard to stab.
I see. Yes, that afflicts not just you, but many kobolds and goblins.
Yes, I would like
Just
goggles
kobolds.
that are some
Just
kind of
kobolds.
like sunglasses, but like goggles.
We could do similar things to that. What I have on me right now is this! And he holds up this little vial, and it's got an eyedropper on there.
But
remove your eyes.
And he says,
no,
we could do
no.
these drops. No?
No, that not good.
But Bertha wants to say something.
Hmm?
Only kobolds have only kobolds have sensitive eyes. We goblins don't.
He says, well, we can get you glasses if you need.
Okay.
So, he turns back to the kobold and tells Zip, we can look into that. And how wealthy are you? I see you two are very rich. He kind of turns back to Steve and says, you're the only poor one here. Interesting.
That's because apparently they found some demons with massive gems, but I wasn't there for it because I was busy doing important things to keep everybody alive. But, you know.
Oh,
Of
you were
course,
doing
sir,
a
of
sleep.
course. He starts laughing about it.
Hey, Tilbin.
How much is it? Is there a thing to help kobolds see in the daytime?
I'm taking like
In the
night
D&D
vision
thing.
goggles, but for
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah,
I
I know,
don't
but it's so unbalanced as the
think-
game is the thing, so.
I don't think there is something like that. It probably has to be homebrewed.
Right.
Well, I have 3 heads of the goddess, not 2.
But
I thought you had two.
like I said,
I was
I have
thinking like
3. I'm
just
checking
go
my
with-
inventory. It says 3.
I'll take 3.
I was thinking like go with
yeah.
night goggles, like they're like
Well,
nighttime, like
Tim-
they're night vision goggles, but for goblin,
just
for kobolds who want to
let
see.
me
Sorry.
let me look. Okay.
Okay, so while he's looking through that, Tilbin, could I look through the book of magic fabric real quick,
Hang on
just to
one
get?
second. Sure, you absolutely can. But hang on 1 second.
I just want to see what's in it, if there's anything interesting.
Fuck guys, you didn't give me a fucking chance to even sell my shit yet.
You will.
Sorry.
Okay, I think this is what we're going for. We'll call them Underdark Shades. Con roll or blindness when you put them on because it's overpowering for you. And if you do that okay for the day, then you get to actually like see just fine. But if you fail, you got disadvantage daytime and nighttime.
Oh dear, I have a +2 to con. That's not bad. What's the DC?
I'm gonna do it for 14.
20.
I'm gonna do a 14 for that.
I just
That is
realized
worse than a
And,
coin flip. I don't think I'll
so
do
it's-
that.
Okay.
Yeah, if it was a 10, I think it would be
Okay.
more of a.
Yeah.
I'm
Bargain.
trying to make it not so easy because
Not
that would take away the
overpowered.
total. Yeah, because that would take
Even
away the
though
total disadvantage you
only
have.
like a few races are even able to wear it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, kobolds would be one.
I
of
mean,
them.
unless there's a plane of pure sunlight.
Or you
that
can do the eye
blinds
drops.
everything.
You get to do it a limited number of times. And it's going to cost, you can do the eye drops if you want.
How many uses are the? How do the eye drops work?
Yep.
Wait, so Zip just doesn't want to be bothered by sunlight? Do aviators not exist in this plane of existence?
Nope.
Cruel
You can't
world.
because it just upsets the game balance. So we'll do that. Just eye drops bonus round. Lasts for 1 hour. Plop, plop. And no sunlight disadvantage. I think that's a good thing.
How many uses?
One. Better be more than one.
How about
Somewhere between 5 to 10, maybe 20 at most.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused. So, like, sunlight from the sun upsets the game balance if that doesn't affect you?
Kobolds are creatures of the dark. They live in dark caves, so they are very used to dark places. When they go out to the sunlight, their eyes are not used to it, so they have disadvantage on skill checks.
Alright then. Alright, I can see that being a thing.
So basically, Tilbin's trying to make an... Zip would like a item that could remove that. So Tilbin's trying to come up with something that won't overly overdo it. Yeah. even though it's only going to be used for one thing and one thing only, making it not that useful to anyone else. Or
I think this is a pretty good solution here. 200 gold. He says 200 gold, my dear kobold, and you get several uses out of it. So D4 plus 1, so 2 to 5 uses for that, and for 200 gold.
So I'm not paying 200 gold for something that only lasts 2 to 5 times.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
no, that's not worth my shiny.
yeah.
Roll persuasion.
8.
I can add a D8.
Okay.
Could I help her? Could I give her
Wow,
advantage?
15's not terrible. 15's not terrible.
Could I give her? Could I go? Yeah, that's a little high.
You could do advantage if you want to.
Oh wait, that didn't
Am I-
roll.
Am I able to like chip in to give Zip an advantage?
You only have 2.
Oh wait, that did roll. Why did I roll it again?
What'd you get?
Yeah, you got the exact
D20
roll.
though.
But could you? But I also
still
gave
keep
you
your-
advantage.
Yes, so you still keep your plus 7. What is the 15? Okay, there you go.
Now it's a 9, so now it's a 16.
16.
That's not terrible. Feels very well, my friend.
Wait, no, no. You
Plus
did.
a
You forget
7.
you forget your plus 3.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It's
You're right.
19 now.
19.
Much better. Much better.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna do 100 gold. 100 gold cost
Okay, yes.
for the drops. And I think that's more than fair, actually. Okay. So this is, here you go. Don't drop it. Get it? Drop. And he hands it over to you.
Pun is good.
And you give him the gold. So again, it smiles, bites the coin, puts it in his pouch. Very good, my little friend. Go massacre happily. What's that? Oh, 4 uses.
Coin.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
All right, I'm gonna be
That's not
hopping
bad.
off, so you guys keep doing your shopping spree.
Okay, hey, have a great night. It was good. I thought it was a fun night. Have fun. Laughed my butt off too. It was good. Cool. Any other purchases before sleepy time? Yep, let's jump over to Steel.
Alright, I would like to sell some pearls here, and I'll show them to you, and I'm guessing to you they look like they're worth 20 gold per piece, and there's 3 of them.
Is that what cost I gave you?
Yeah, 20
Okay,
gold
great.
per piece.
The other stuff says yes, good assessment, my friend. That's about what we'll pay.
Okay, so I'll do that then.
You got it. He buys it. Is there anything else you'd like to buy?
I don't think I can afford much.
Well, you seem to have 1,000 gold on you.
No,
Oh, you don't? What happened to it?
I wasn't there for
Oh,
the
that's
first
right! Ouch. Okay. He says, you're right, you're a pauper. But we can do other things.
day. Such as?
Well, there's some entities like a piece of the living.
I'm sorry. Was that a riddle?
No.
There's some.
Entities that like a piece of the living, yes.
Oh. Steel wall is a.
If they're asking for flesh, well, I don't think I can
He says, no,
supply
my
that.
friend, but you have a spirit, you have a soul, you're a sentient entity, you have value, and he slaps his hand on your shoulder. Don't you underestimate yourself.
And what kind of entities that you go by?
He says, well, let's see who's interested if you want to put the call out. Hey, and he kind of winks. And then he kind of goes into this coma and starts muttering.
Saying I gotta buy it for you.
What? And he goes back, and after a few minutes, he says, well, have I got a deal for you? There is a war god. Ismara. And she is a gnome goddess of weapon manufacture. And if you wouldn't mind using your body as an experiment for her, she could be quite generous.
What kind of experiment?
Well, some are quite good, some are quite bad. It just depends. Luck of the dice, so to speak, haha. But it varies. She might experiment on you one day, leave you alone the next. It depends. But she's very interested in tinkering with you. You warforged a rare and exotic item. So she'd love to get under your hood, so to speak, and see what she can do. Maybe you might find a sudden turret firing off missiles. Maybe you might find projectiles that enable you to fly. Who knows?
And
Or
so,
you could just be left without a leg.
Wait.
Like that one girl.
And he looks over. Oh, that one girl. Who wants to pay a mere $750 to restore that leg?
Do that with spells, man. I've seen it before.
you know what? Because I'm me, me's me, I'll do it.
Very well. Okay, let me write this down for you.
So now you're gonna experiment for a gnome warlord god.
Or God that makes weapons. Yes. I'm a living weapon now. Quite literally.
I am the weapon.
All of a sudden, I turn into a sword.
There it is, your experiment. You might one day. But I don't know. We're going to do it,
Your
and
face turns into a cannon.
No, secretly he becomes, he becomes a hexblade and a warlock. He makes warlocks.
well, here's the question. So, Steel, do you have a deity right now?
Oh, deity.
No, not currently.
This is your
Not
deity if
currently.
you choose to accept her.
Well, I mean, I sold my soul to her, so.
If you want to. It's not selling your soul exactly. It's not. You're basically, in modern terms, you're signing yourself away for medical experiments.
Oh, okay, so I still technically have my soul.
Yes. But she demands your
I have a
fealty.
question. I have a question. If he does worship her, would he get like advantage?
No, it's not
on
like
the-
that. It's like from time to time, she'll experiment. Pretty much whenever she feels like it, and suddenly he might sprout an automatic crossbow on his shoulder, or wings might flip out and start. Who knows?
Sure,
That
why
just
not?
sounds like wild magic with extra steps.
Wild tech.
I like
yeah.
randomness, so
I
Well,
have a
tech.
question. I have a question now. If he did worship her, could he go, "Hey, could you experiment on me?" And then the whole.
I would
random
have to
thing
pray
happen,
for that.
Like, it's either random or chosen.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Where would I put that? Who I kind of worship?
I don't know.
That's in your description.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah,
right.
description and faith.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Where's
It's your
faith?
faith.
Where's-
It's right
it's
underneath
Mara,
your
gnome goddess of weapon manufacturing.
alignment. Where your gender.
It's
Wait,
in
are
your
you on
descriptions. It's
this
literally
is-
in descriptions.
Mr. Steele, I'm so glad I could broker that deal. If you wake up feeling a little bit odd, it's okay. It'll pass, probably. Next, please.
Probably.
So hey, Tobin.
Yes.
Could I look at what's in the book of fabric
Oh,
magic?
yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. You can. And there's a whole bunch of things. They're lower level. Much of it is on manufacturing. A lot of it is on mass manufacturing. But it's all fabric based. Things to make fireproof cloth and stuff like this. But you do, after browsing around for it, go ahead and roll an Arcana check as you're studying it.
I have a question, Tilbin.
Mhm.
Since I still technically have my soul, I could technically worship that god and sell my soul to something else at the same time.
She might get jealous. Gods do.
Yes.
Just
Be like
Just
the
so you know.
Dragonborn in Skyrim and sell your soul to every deity.
I'll be
Yeah.
worshipping her and filling out contracts for my soul for
there
another
you go.
entity.
There you go. You're her tinkering workshop for now. So yeah.
Tell them they
Alright,
have
so-
to play chess to get your soul.
So you did find what'd you roll?
Uh,
A 7?
I'm
Okay.
gonna-
Seven.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
browsing
get
around
like
and you
a
notice a
massive
whole
headache
bunch
and stuff
of
like that, so-
little
Bye.
magical things, including one of the most useful is the enchanted fabric to keep it waterproof. I'm sorry, once to keep it waterproof, once to keep it fireproof, stuff like that. So things like this you could do. All fabric-based magics. One of them is for you're not reading the details yet, but it's on creating those little top spinny dolls, and how to do that.
Sorry.
And they're basically explosive toys. They torch up as they're spinning towards their victims, and they torch up, and it's a 5-foot radius with 2d6 of damage on there for each doll.
Okay.
So if you unleash like 5 at a time, it could be pretty hard.
Okay.
So as you're reading that, the Avarice Wizard pulls out. Oh hey, I want that book. Yes you. I'll trade you for the quiver.
You'll give me the quiver for this book?
Yes.
Okay, sounds like a deal.
You got it.
What did the book say? What did the book say?
It's magic fabric.
How to make waterproof, magically waterproof, magically
fabric,
fireproof, and how to make those spinning firebomb tops.
Yeah, they're apparently explosive toys.
I think the book was more valuable than those arrows.
Yeah,
the book is probably much more valuable.
Avarice Wizard's like, shh, mine now, and you made a good deal, sir. You really did.
Oh, wait,
You'll be very happy with those arrows. Too late. A deal is a deal.
Wait, the arrows? I thought I was getting the quiver.
Oh yeah, you got the quiver.
Man, you're lucky that guy's so dumb.
You got the quiver.
I thought I was thinking the bow.
Oh no, sorry, no.
I got confused.
Yeah, Avarice Wizards will do that to you.
All right, so I'm gonna ask this guy.
Confused.
It's okay. You got some nice arrows.
I'm gonna ask him what his name is.
Yes, sir. My name is Pepperoo. Pepperoo.
So
my name is just Sleeves. It's nice to meet you, Pepperoo. And now I'll hold out my hand.
He shakes your hand.
Is there anything I can even buy with 130 gold?
He says, sir, I'm glad you asked. And there absolutely is. And he pulls out the scroll and says, this wonderful scroll. This wonderful scroll. If you're in trouble, you read it, and you will sink into the ground, and they cannot harm you. It's a last-ditch save-your-life scroll.
That sounds unpleasant.
For how long?
You stay there. Well, you can still walk, that's the thing. So you can walk underground at 5 feet per round. To wherever you want to, and then you can come up when you like.
So it lasts forever until I decide to. Huh.
Well, I'm glad you asked. It lasts for an hour.
Oh.
But that should be
we could rob a bank with ease.
That's true.
Very, very tempting.
So I'm glad you think so. So, can I have your money?
I think we could profit off that, really fast.
Fuck it, sure.
You got it. Okay, let's write that one down. So scroll of sinking safety.
So
very slowly, but it lasts 1 hour.
So Pepperoo, let's say
yes,
I wanted to do business with you again. How would I come?
Oh, just contact the Avarice Wizards. Use any kind of sending spell. Contact an Avarice Wizard. One of us will be there. Maybe not me, but one of us. We're all good. Not as good as me, but we're all good.
But what if I want you specifically, because you're the best?
Well, then use a sending or something.
I don't have sending.
Well, then find someone who does.
Does anybody have sending here?
Nope. Ask the bard.
Oh, they're not here anymore.
Rip.
He says, well, if you'd like my card, it's my coin, it's a mere 10 gold pieces. It's just a wooden coin. But if you use it to summon, you can do a sending. Mere 10 gold pieces.
Does a card, use itself up, or...
Yeah, it uses it up, but it can contact me.
Alright. Yeah, cool. No. Oh, I'll get that.
They must understand. Might not be me.
How much was that? 130 gold exactly?
Yep. Okay, so you get the little wooden coin. So there you go.
Good. So I sold my faith to a god. I gave away all my gold. Can I do any worse?
You're just fine.
You want me to sell my soul next?
Nah.
I'm sure you'll
Been there,
love
done
that.
Avis Wizard stands up as well. This has been so pleasant and profitable for all of us, but I think it is time to go. You'll have a pleasant day and good luck tomorrow.
Hey, hold on. So, I really, want that disco armor. Is there a chance? Is there like, are you able to like hold on to that for me until I get money?
Get the money soon. If it's still there, we'll sell it to you. We don't hold items, but if it's still there, we'll sell it to you. It's one of a kind, my friend.
Yeah, I never heard of disco armor before.
Nobody has.
Man, I hope I can get a woman like that to enchant my armor to come a walking disco ball.
Actually, it didn't go over too well. He was ready to go out the field of battle, and he was trying to be stealthy. So, it didn't end well.
just the Macarena came on in the middle of the night.
The Massacre Arena, it's called, yeah. Oi.
That's so
Says,
funny.
well, I must vanish. Goodbye! And he's gone. He's absolutely gone. Little puff of blue smoke, and little butterflies come flying out before they vanish.
Gone, just like my mother.
He is oh god. So he is gone. And anything else tonight, or is that enough of that? Enough silly fun for the moment. That's pretty epic.
Actually, could I sell him
Why is
40
shopping so much fun, huh? Why?
Wait, Tilbin, could I sell him 40 normal
He's
arrows
gone.
for 2?
He's gone.
Oh, no.
He's gone.
Ah.
Yeah.
Next
sorry.
time.
Next time. All right. By the way, the people in there are just kind of looking wide-eyed at all of you guys.
Alright, I'll look around and I'll say, well, what are you guys looking at? Huh?
Not disco armor.
Nope, you got nothing.
Hey,
Disco
Tobin,
armor. I failed to see the benefits of disco armor.
What do you mean who said that?
Ben, that's the clerical. The clerical.
The who? Who? I'll walk up to that. Like, what do you mean you don't see the benefits of disco armor?
She shrugs, says perhaps there are some, but I don't see them. It's noisy, it's flashy, you can't hide.
Exactly. It'll blind my enemies when they look at me. They can't even hit me.
That is quite possible.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is that the music version?
The what?
Is that the music version?
Oh, yeah. I was to get the full music version.
Hey, Tilbin.
Yes.
So, how much did you say the longbow of warding was? Like 3,000?
At least.
I remember hearing 3,000.
At least. That's a scary thing.
Are you able to enchant enchanted armor?
I think so. You mean multiple enchantments?
Yeah, like they had a disco thing with the music, and then have,
I don't see why not.
Let's say I wanted my deep silver half plate with Harold's engraving on.
Yep.
To do what that half plate did.
Oh, when he leaves, about an hour later, the armor shows up, just clunk, falls on one of the bunks.
Oh wait, what armor?
Didn't you buy that armor for him, or no? The bird plate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
So it falls on, so Harold is now armor class 18 and he can fly in it.
The hell? Hell yeah, how do you feel, Harold?
Squawk! This is epic, boss! Watch this! He flies into the wall, bonk! I'm invincible! Squawk! God.
Oh, and I'm gonna level up next game.
Good. What level are you gonna be?
8.
What you gonna level in?
I'm gonna put a level in Rogue.
Okay.
Oh wait, crap! I forgot to track level ups. What are we on, guys?
Oh.
3.
Are we level 8 now?
No, this is game 3.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, guys, is that about it for the night?
Yeah.
Why is shopping so fun? I don't even know. It always is.
Oh, that's because if you have a interesting enough character like Pepperwood doing it, it can be something.
It was fun. I like your guys' new
demon
objects
merchants
too.
are best merchants.
There you go.
I can't wait to wake up in the morning.
Yes.
Each morning I have a different fucking limb.
We'll see what happens. Not every day, but sometimes, yes, something different.
Just turns into an atomic bomb.
Now, some of those experiments,
Gadget.
aren't going to work at all. But you might, yeah. Anyway, should be fun. Guys, I'm cutting out. I'm going to end the transmission. Anything you guys want to say to people?
Who?
Well,
Disco isn't dead.
it's on Twitch, and I'm putting it on YouTube afterwards. So
Twitch and YouTube.
Yep.
Oh, well, stuff and things and stuff.
That is epic, my friend.
Can't stay in school.
Hey, Tobin, we should have a fucking D&D game about amnesia.
What?
Oh, what?
Exactly.
About amnesia?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh, you mean where everyone
What?
wakes up with amnesia?
Yes.
That might be fun.
Or something similar.
That might be fun. I can see that.
We should
Well,
do
for
that
now-
when like a bunch of people can't be there, so we can have like a filler episode where a bunch of us wake up with amnesia in like very questionable circumstances.
There you go.
Now,
You-
I'm right now
I
wondering
did what?
now
A
if
rat
we could
woman?
do, like a D&D game of Clue.
Actually, no. I got something better. I did what with that sea hag?
Oh, that was hilarious. I like this. I like Siag. Well, guys, I'm gonna call it a night.
Mm-hmm.
Take care. Be good to each other.
See you, Tobin.
Bye bye. Ending stream.
Bye. I'm gonna get off too.
Zip, I can't believe you didn't buy me that disco armor. I thought we were